Wake up, Lincoln.
Come on, it's 6 o'clock. Rise and shine, rise and shine.
It's time for Early Break. Brought to you by Sand Hills Global. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's Jake Sorensen.
Did seem kind of meh.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
Surprisingly good.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
I want to buy a couple ducks. I'm bringing 2 ducks to the office.
This is Early Break.
Good morning. Happy Thursday to you, Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch on Early Break. And this is not just
What
any
kind of day is
random
it?
Thursday today.
No, it's not.
Not just a day in July.
What is it?
Here we go.
It is Sip's birthday and a
Well,
special year, I
Year.
believe the people need to know.
6-0.
They have to know. The people need to know.
59's not a big year.
No.
Swigert was very confused on your graduation year and your age. And then we found out you didn't start kindergarten until you were 7.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was old when I was older than my classmates. Most of my classmates. I mean, I think there's other people that are my age, but I started kindergarten when I was 6.
Gotcha. Makes sense. It's your birthday. And you thought we'd forgot. Yeah.
No, I didn't think you forgot.
There we go.
All right, let's talk sports.
No,
now.
no.
And what's on the rundown?
We'll get to a lot of sports today. Don't you worry
We'll
about
get to
that.
sports
see what's
today,
on the rundown.
Oh, man. Birthday. So what's the plan?
I don't have any.
Oh,
None?
there's got to be something
No, in
going.
fact, I did something controversial yesterday.
Uh-oh.
but
Okay.
it wasn't met with
Trixie.
a lot of enthusiasm by my family. No, I called my family members to head off a bunch of calls today.
You called people to say, do not call me on my
I
birthday.
said, let's just do this right now because I don't want a glut of calls tomorrow. Because I don't want 3 hours of my. I've noticed in past it's like a 3-hour ordeal where you're talking to people and blah blah blah, and I don't like phone calls over 7 minutes. And I I called my family and said, hey, let's just do this now, and then we don't have to do it tomorrow.
You eaved your own birthday.
Yeah.
You don't
It's
get a
okay.
birthday
No.
eve.
No, I didn't eve it.
It kind of sounds like you did.
Fortunately, too, it's my mom's birthday on July 7th, so I could say, well, we got to start planning mom's stuff.
Oh, we got to
Yeah.
push it off.
So
Then we
So-
had the McSafety's
No,
here.
no,
Yeah,
there
no, we get the
Jake
whole gang.
Hazer
Yeah,
was
he was
here.
here this morning.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of texts coming. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. We don't. But
Can we give your number out again,
no,
please?
no.
If you want to text our text line, 402-464-5685. You're open all day for you guys to send your
Yeah, thank you,
happy
guys.
birthdays to SIP today.
Yeah, thank you. And there's a lot to talk about. We got soccer. to
There's a
talk
cake
about.
out there. What
Yeah,
that,
yeah. Thank you for that. Who made that, by the way?
that wasn't me.
Was that you?
Hi, V.
Thank
What,
you.
what did
with
the
that.
cake?
It's funny.
Yeah.
What did it say in it,
Go
SIP?
midget football, go Colts. Big part of my life.
Big part of your life. That's
It
what I mean.
was a big
Last
part.
year was
Columbus baseball.
Columbus baseball.
That will never be
Yeah.
topped.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Columbus baseball.
That was funny. It's even funny now.
Uh,
The Colts.
uh,
The Colts thing is funny.
Go
They-
Colts.
they-
Running back. Slasher. The Rick,
No,
the Rick Burns of
No.
the Colts.
no, it was really embarrassing. Really, if you want me to come clean on it,
Yeah.
they like recruited me thinking I was going to be like a good football player because they thought I was fast, but I wasn't. And they moved me to center pretty fast. I got
Whoa. This has
Wow.
never been brought up.
It's like Cam Jurgens over here.
This has never been brought
They
up.
moved me to center.
Center.
I mean, they like that first practice. They're like, okay, Sipple's here.
All right.
Put him at running
Back.
back. I wasn't doing anything.
See.
Now, sometimes they would move
Hey.
me back there to like fullback. And I did have one long run that ended with me
Hey.
landing on the ball and having to go out of the game.
Hey.
So I knocked the wind out of myself. And that was
But
about
most
it.
of you are at center.
Center.
We didn't know that he was a center, Bill.
This is the first time
news
this has
to
ever
me.
come out.
The big thing was we was going to play running back.
Yeah.
But no, that it didn't work. I wasn't very
When
good.
you go
We
from
had
running
Scott
back
Smalley.
to center, that's
We had Scott
O-line's the
Spola,
last stop, just so you know. That's
I
kind of
know.
the last stop.
center, undersized center,
Undersized center, quick.
pretty small center. Yeah, so that was that. It wasn't much of a football career for me. Columbus Colts, Eckler Park.
He had moved from running
Back
back
to center.
I heard that one
because I wasn't
before.
fast. I mean,
Jake was a 7th-string quarterback.
Okay.
I was a center.
Fourth
You were a
string, but
quarterback.
seventh string may as well
Now
have been.
you were a quarterback at Pender.
And then the main, guess basically the voice of Nebraska football are you two. At that.
Fourth string
Yeah.
quarterback and a
For
running back that went to
went
center.
to center, and
Yeah.
no
You're
one went
welcome,
past.
Nebraska.
And
They
junior
never
high
played again.
Junior high's where it ended. Yes.
Thanks for everybody. God dang, there's like bolt.
The texts are flowing in, by the way.
Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate. I
60th.
do appreciate it. I low key my birthday and
Yes, you do. We don't let that happen, though.
No.
Because we have boycotted that sort of thing
you
from
did
happening.
good. And I
got
appreciate all the
I
food.
got the text Monday morning. Sipple's birthday is Thursday. Jake.
Yep. Just a reminder.
Just a reminder.
July
that's
2nd
good.
Oh, yeah.
is Sip's birthday.
That's good, Jay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a good one.
You're not.
You
gonna-
know?
it's never going away.
No, it's
It's such an easy day to remember too. I mean, it's 4th
Is
of
it?
July time.
Yeah.
You're right before it. Like, it's not. You can't forget it.
It's
so
fine.
you're screwed now.
it's fine. Greg played an inappropriate song in voice warming services. He got mad because I made the mistake of saying that Trixie's son is a better mechanic than him.
Oh, boy.
God.
Oh, what were you
Oh,
doing?
God.
Uh.
Alex car blew up, and it was a simple fix, like a coolant joint, and like $75.
And was Greg going to take the entire thing apart? Like
The engine's being torn
when
apart
your
again.
motorcycle wouldn't start, he tore
Don't
the
do
gaskets out of it.
It's very sensitive right now. Let's not do it. I shouldn't even have brought it
But
up.
it's too late. You did.
It was a simple fix. It was a
Simple fix.
coolant L joint, by the way, like a coolant joint, which this took a lot of stress off yesterday.
So you went to somebody else besides Greg on this to get it fixed.
I mean,
So sometimes
Uncle Ryan
so some,
handles that stuff very well.
Uncle Ryan.
Yes.
So sometimes during voice warming, you guys argue. Yes.
It's more him.
Yeah.
It's more him.
Oh, we know Greg's. Yeah, he's edgy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't happy this morning, so I shouldn't have brought up. Get over it, Greg.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wow, nice.
Right.
So how many phone calls did you make to prelude today's
Yeah,
birthday
yeah.
yesterday?
I just called.
Marty.
No, Marty will call today.
Great.
And Adam. I just said the two brothers. That's fine. I called Kathy, my mom, and my dad, and said, "Hey, let's just do this now." So
How'd they feel about that?
I think they were okay-ish. They know me. They know me, right? I'm family. They know me. They know how I am.
Do they know it 7 minutes or less is the rule for the call?
Well, yeah, generally.
Make it quick and snappy.
Yeah, I like 7 minutes or fewer. Yeah, and I don't understand calls that have to go longer than that. I'm just like, what are we doing? So no, they were fine. They know me. They know exactly how I am. I've been this way since I was a little kid, so it's not.
Same person he always was, Bill.
Yeah, same.
Will you be at Ameristar tonight?
No, I don't think so.
War horse.
No, nothing. I'm trying to low key it even more now.
Don't you get like $20 of free gambling money on your birthday or something like
It's
that?
gotta
Or
be
you get
something like that.
No, I
that.
got some certificate, but I'm trying not to do anything. You don't have to, right?
You kind of do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a big day today.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
big.
not
it's a number.
really
it's
a
a
big
special
day.
number.
Yeah.
Big day.
I don't want to
A
downplay.
milestone.
I do think people should celebrate their birthdays that want to celebrate, and I think they are important.
We force it upon you, though.
Yeah, I usually force it. And it's important to my mom. I was born in Clarkson Hospital on 43rd and Dodge, which is now the Med Center. So I that's important to my mom.
Gorilla Bear says one of you guys gotta let know Sip. No, this is insane behavior for his 60th birthday.
What?
To not embrace it and celebrate and go partying and call people ahead of the
No,
day.
I
and
don't
say,
see. I
Let's
don't
get the calls
I
out of
think
the
Bill's
way
more
now.
with me.
If you notice, I'm not pushing back
Right.
on this. I'm gonna sip on this one. I'm not.
Thank you.
Now, I've only had one birthday. There's been a couple, like when I was younger, going fishing with like my dad and
Yeah.
mom. Mom would always go with us, but that was always something that was cool. But other than that, just my surprise party a year ago,
That was
whatever it
cool. That was fun.
That was a fun party.
That was
And
that
Arnold's
was fun.
And my wife pulled it off.
She did.
Somehow.
And the level of anger when they said we're getting together for dinner, I was beside myself. And then they go, "Hey, your nephews just want to go over to Arnold's for one beer," and I was like, I lost.
No.
I was like, no,
I don't want to go.
I was like, no.
We
I
were
don't
told
wanna-
that this was
Connor's
not easy.
not that uncommon.
Yeah. So I did not want to
Connor's
go.
looking at me like I'm nuts.
But then once we got inside,
Okay, you're not.
it was great.
Yeah, it was fun. We had fun at Arnold's.
Yeah, and then
I met some of your friends.
Yeah, and Tim Beebe and his fiance drank 18 Mick Ultras. 18.
How
9
this
apiece.
tab gets so high?
Yeah, this tab gets so high. And then
It was your.
it was my tab. Then all of
Yeah.
a sudden there's 18 Mick Ultras on there.
He was your.
And it was Tim Beebe did it.
Tim Beebe.
Yeah.
I remember Beebe. He was your counterpart at receiver.
Yes.
and he's
Yes.
he's still
He-
kind of jacked.
He caught. Not really. No.
No.
Not
If you
exactly, no.
recall, Duke was there also.
Yeah,
he
Duke,
met Duke
another the
again.
19th time you met Duke.
Duke
Yes.
and Kaiser kind of
Kaiser.
similar.
Yes.
Kaiser, kind of similar.
Similar heights, maybe.
Bobby, I wonder who's taller.
I'd say Duke, a little taller.
Jay, chime in. Who's taller, you or Duke?
But yeah, though the birthday thing is that people treat it differently. You would agree that we get enough attention in our lives
Yes.
that we don't need a lot more attention. That's what I always say. I don't like extra anything. Extra. I don't need extra. I don't need extra anything.
What if
Extra
Rick and
attitude.
Susie drop off a dog? What if
a
That would be
bulldog.
classified
French
as
bulldog.
extra.
That'd be extra. all, of a sudden, you have, here you go.
Here comes Fido.
That'd
for
be
you.
Fido.
We already
Fido.
named him too. Fido.
Why did you name him Fido?
Take care of him.
I like Fido.
Here comes
Fido.
Fido.
Fido. Here you
Bullet
go.
and Fido. They'll be
No.
best friends.
That would be extra. Yeah, I don't want extra.
Now-
This is fine though. McSafety here.
Yeah.
Kaiser. Thank you, Jay. We haven't seen Jay.
It's been a
I haven't
while.
seen Jay in a
Well,
while.
he's got an elaborate beach house, lake house. So
Does
we were
he?
talking about that.
Where's this at?
What's that? Lake Allure. And you have to.
Yeah, I heard the conversation.
We
about
talked
this
about-
Is that in
house.
Nebraska?
He goes, hey, can you? Yeah, it's right by Sandy Point.
Sandy Point.
He goes, basically the same area. He goes,
He's at Sandy
yeah.
Point.
but yeah.
Kaiser.
Well, okay.
So if you want to stop out there, you can't. You know
No,
why?
They won't
There's
let me.
security gate.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
They ain't letting my truck through.
no, that's not getting in Colorado.
What are you-
Hey,
what
there's
are
a
you doing over
Colorado
here?
What are you
out
doing?
here.
You're doing repair work for somebody?
What's
Yeah,
house
you
you
have
got?
to tell him, I'm here to work on the Kaiser house. I'm here to do, yes. Yep, that's what
Got some
happens.
wiring issue.
Yeah. Put a vest on, a yellow vest.
That's the only way I'm getting
The only
in.
way you're getting in.
Sandy Point.
Someone says calling people to tell them preemptively wish you happy birthday is something I've never fathomed before. The day before, never
I caught
heard that.
myself. I
Yes.
just thought it was a good idea yesterday morning. I thought, okay, instead of getting
Yeah.
all these calls, I'm going to call some people to cut it in half.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
it's
That's the one.
okay.
No,
It's-
no,
it's fine. I don't mind talking about it.
Here's the difference too, is that when you have the at the age or whatever you're at, whatever's going on, if someone doesn't call you, if my sister didn't call me till 9:00 on my birthday or even missed it, you and me would think nothing of that.
Nothing.
Not even.
I doubt that Adam will call. I
Not-
think I got one call. Marty will call no matter what. Marty's good that way.
God, just to hear that voice.
Yeah.
Give me a Marty. Give me a.
Hey, what are you going to do today?
Perfect.
Yeah, Marty's kind of lawyerly too, because he'll start probing if I don't
Yeah,
give him
the
an answer.
answer.
Well, what are you going to do?
No, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
What are you thinking? Like a
Adam-
meal?
Adam's 50-50.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Adam's 50-50. And he might text. He's busy. He's a little busier than Marty. So
I'm seeing something, a very big honor for you on YouTube right now.
Hold it.
Phil Ruhlman from Ruhlman Steakhouse. I'll put this breaking news in this one, I guess.
Yes.
Might
I
as
have
well.
no idea what's going
Hang
on.
on.
right now.
Film
Oh, hang on. That's the wrong one. Let's try this
That was
one.
word of the day.
No, that was Bill's Thrills.
Oh, that's Phil. Play
Word
Phil
of the day.
Via the YouTube chat, per Phil Ruhlman of Ruhlman Steakhouse in Ashland says, "Happy
Ashland.
birthday, Stip! I will buy you a steak dinner tonight at Ruhlman's
about-
if
you have a
make it
dinner
out
tonight?
to Ashland
How
on
about that?
Ruhlman's
Does it have to be
dime."
tonight? I mean, is there another night?
Sirloin.
Hey, Phil.
He's here. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Phil listens?
He's listening still.
Listen to the show.
Yeah.
Thank you for Phil. Thank you. That it could happen. I'll call you and make sure that we It might not be tonight, but it could
It's
happen
probably
tonight.
like a 2-day window you have
Yeah,
here.
well, yeah, you don't get
It's tonight or tomorrow. Then it's
You're
kind of
not
like,
gonna
well,
get-
your
Jake,
birthday doesn't
why
go
are
for
you
a month.
setting parameters?
it
Trying
can't
to
be,
help her
can't
fill
be
out.
September 19th. I'm here
Here
for
for
that
that steak
steak.
dinner.
What
Phil,
are you
here I
doing?
am.
My birthday 4 months ago.
Phil,
Yeah.
thank you for that. That is good breaking news. God dang. And I love a big steak.
I think the best one we've had so far is from Robert, who says, "Happy birthday, Sip. Hope your calls are all 6 minutes or less today."
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. I mean, I try to abide by the 7-minute rule. Keeps things orderly.
I'm with you on that.
Keep
I
it
don't do
snappy.
very many long phone calls at all. Unless it's something like something. First of all, it's got to be something super funny to keep talking about it. Something has to come up that's really funny.
important. Like, and there's
You and me
anything,
don't do anything important. There's
not
nothing,
that. There's not even
No.
that much important that should go over 7 minutes. If it's important, it should be taken care of quickly.
You will have some gifts throughout the show from various people that do show
People
up
have
here.
brought gifts.
I thought we'd at least do one off the bat, though. This came from Husker Mike. It was addressed to me,
Husker Mike.
but this is most certainly for you.
Fido, I can't get over that.
Fido.
Husker
There's
Mike.
Fido from Rick and
Jake
Susie.
has a certain like hole in his game on
Is it
dog.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah. Just
Well,
put him
he's not-
outside.
He's not a dog person. He's not a dog person.
Oh,
Trying to get this
Not
thing
a dog
opened up.
person.
But doesn't the dog just stay outside?
Side? No.
That was the okay.
There's
what do we got?
inside dogs, there's outside dogs. That's
That's
true.
true.
Yeah.
Most are probably outside, aren't they?
Most are both.
Okay.
Most are
No, most are
All
inside.
right. Now, I want to give you the
Outside.
story. The story on this gift from Husker Mike
Okay.
is we've talked about in many years, actually, but recently we talked about a movie that we were shocked you had not seen.
Okay.
That is I'd say a staple of Americana. And for those who love the sport of baseball also, Husker Mike hooked you up with the Sandlot here on DVD.
Wow.
You need, and a note as well. So
Thank you. I think
That's for
Trick
Husker
still
Mike.
has something to pop this in, so I can do that.
I think still at age 60 you'll enjoy that.
Sandlot.
It's
the
a great
Sandlot.
it's
There's
a-
no
it's a-
chance you don't like Sandlot.
It's such a good movie. I don't care how old or
Oh,
young you are. That is a great movie.
Yeah.
It's a family. It says family feature.
Hilarious.
Family feature.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's from Husker Mike.
Thank you, Husker Mike, who's an incredibly good friend of the show and of the world. Thank you.
Yes.
Friend of the world. Husker Mike. Thank you. Friend of the world.
Well, he is. He's a guy that the world needs, the type of guy this world needs. But thank you, Michael. So we got that.
And
we
Phil
can talk sports now.
Phil has commented, says the offer is good until next year. This time you have a year to use the free
Phil,
steak.
September 19th. Here
Phil,
we go.
yeah, there we go. Exactly.
I guess you don't need to
It
do it
is-
tonight. Then.
That's Phil.
I mean, it's putting a
That's
lot
Phil's-
of pressure on somebody to say you got to do it.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's
That's true.
But
Phil's being a good guy.
How about Phil throwing a year on it?
Hey,
That's a
Phil's.
Full year.
We love Ruhlman's.
Yeah.
Ashland's a great place.
It is.
Philman's.
And it's a very good chance I'll be there. I'd say not tonight, but this weekend would probably be.
If they're open for the 4th, I don't know their hours
Well,
for the
a
4th
lot
of
of
July.
places
Help us
are.
out, Phil.
Knowing Phil, he's probably got some elaborate buffet
yeah,
that
probably
morning.
does.
Some sort of breakfast buffet or something.
with flags
Yes, flag. There'd be, I guarantee there's
poked into
flags.
stuff, right? What else is going
You're
on?
getting happy birthday meal ticket. Les and Lincoln. Dave Dipple is also turning 60 later this month. You join you guys in the 60
How about
Club
that?
How about Dip?
on the
How
27th.
about Dip coming out to
He was in
Pender?
Pender.
Oh,
How
he
about
was
Dip
in
being
Pender.
in Pender? Who was Dip with?
Who did he play with?
Did
I
he
don't
come
remember
with
who was on
somebody?
his, I remember who was on his team. I don't remember.
Wasn't Dip show up for the show with somebody?
Dip, chime in.
Yes.
Who'd you play golf with on last Friday in Pender?
God, that was last Friday.
It was almost a week ago
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
That was last Friday. We were
Today was the drive up
Today was the drive up. Today's that you and Greg went up
to Columbus and
to
Norfolk,
Columbus and Norfolk.
over to Pender to the
Oh,
crossroads.
there's Duke.
there's Duke.
There he is.
Holy God, there's
Hi.
Duke.
Come on
Hello,
in.
Duke.
Come on in. We'll,
Look at Duke. What a badass.
Look
at that truck.
He's got plumbing supplies in the
Hanging
back.
out.
He's hanging out of his truck. They were hanging out
That's
of
a
his
dude
truck.
right there.
Yeah, Duke's
Yeah.
a dude.
Yeah.
Was he a
You
good
saw-
friend of yours?
Yes.
How many stories have we had at Duke with
Don't
Bill?
look at me like that.
Graduation
There's friends, there's ancillary
situation.
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like one of
He
your.
was
Yeah.
smoking cigarettes on the.
I
on the
think I
sideline.
met a lot of your core friends, the Buholtzes.
Who also worked? That was core.
That was
Yes.
incredible to meet them. It was. I mean it.
Matt was really excited to tell you about the story when they laid on the horn, when they dropped me off like that.
I don't regard that story. I look at it like that was not good.
Oh, it was funny. It was.
Okay, I'll give
it was
you that.
funny. It was funny.
You got an ass chewing.
Trouble, probably. Yeah. Parents didn't
Did
know
I
what
say
time
ass chew?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
We already did anyway, so it's fine. It's too late.
Ass chewing.
You stay with it. Just need anymore.
What else you want to custom about now?
You got that. Yeah, that was a good story. But those Buchholzes are funny, dude.
Yeah, they're funny.
So is Duke.
Yeah. And Chris is doing his fireworks right now. If you want to get Chris Buchholz has the flyaway, whatever is it, flyby fireworks.
Fly by
Is it
night.
fly by night?
Fly by night fireworks.
night
They're right on
fireworks.
the south side of town.
I've got my black cats.
If you
For
go
free.
there today and you mention the ticket, 50% off everything. 50% off everything. Yes.
Oh no.
Yes. Fly by night on the
He's your
south side of
friend.
town. He's my friend, so he'll do that for you. 50% off.
You're cutting into his earnings. That's Chris.
That's Chris.
Matt doesn't have anything to do with that.
No, he's insurance.
He's asleep till 10 a.m. By the way,
Matt sleeps
he'll be
till
asleep
10.
for
And-
3.5 hours.
and turns on Stern.
Yeah.
Howard Stern.
He's very upset people who do meth because he likes to sleep.
He likes to sleep.
He goes, why would you want to do meth and be awake for 3 straight days?
He's got a point. He listens to Howard Stern,
Mm.
which I found to be interesting.
And now Howard Stern's only on like 2 days a week. And then the rest of them are just replays.
Replays. Channel 100.
Yeah.
I went to it the other day. It wasn't all that entertaining. Listen to the ticket.
Dave Dipple played with his brother-in-law Monty the pilot. Didn't meet.
That's right, Monty.
I
the
did.
Pilot.
I didn't
right.
meet.
You
Monty.
I don't know if I
I-
met Monty.
I did meet Monty.
You met Monty.
Yeah, and you did too, because I introduced Monty.
Dipple
to
got
you.
a trophy. I know that.
Yeah, well, probably Monty did. I don't know. Dip was there though.
We do have a great picture. Did you ever post that on X?
I need to get those pictures. I will get those posted today.
Glenn's
It's
got
a
'em, but
week-
yeah, we got
I got them
Glenn.
all.
Yeah.
Galera.
Today I'll do that. I will take my time to post the pictures. It needs to be out there 100%.
Was Gavin and Glenn in your circle of trust?
More Glenn. Glenn was
Oh,
in
more
my class.
Glenn.
Gavin was a little younger.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Glenn
Gavin
was-
struck me as more the leader of the community than anybody. Maybe I'm going over.
you went a little overboard there. You're a little overboard there.
Right downtown.
He's very much a leader, but yes.
I'm
not
not
Here's
praising
the thing
too
is
much
You're
here.
giving him too much credit for the electrical cord through the mail slot. That's you're giving him too much credit for that.
His office is right by the bar. Right by
Right.
the bar.
But he was also responsible for the canopy. on
Yes,
our-
that's
he did,
true.
He did do that.
He
You're
had
right.
the
That was
canopy
his canopy.
we were worried about rain until he put the canopy up.
Then we were good.
And
he
he
did-
also
and it didn't
announced
rain.
the teams for the start of the golf tournament.
See, that's what I mean.
So we had a lot going that morning. If you think
Yeah,
about it,
yeah.
think what he all had going on that morning.
Mhm.
He had to make sure we got electricity, got Jake hooked up, make sure the canopy got up, and then he also had to run the golf tournament.
Exactly. And he
Yeah.
showed up the night before at the
He
bar
also-
with work clothes on.
He also
Yes.
pulled off the Who in Columbus bid pretty well. He got the bird.
Yeah.
Up next, Who in
yeah.
Columbus.
Yeah.
Everyone yells bird.
There it is.
They
I mean,
did.
I feel
That's
like
right.
I've played down Glenn a little bit,
Yeah.
his brother, and his brother was prominent too. I just didn't have direct dealings with
That's
him.
true.
Yeah.
But Glenn also it's kind of a puppet regime.
How
I mean,
so?
Glenn stays behind the scenes.
Okay.
He stays behind he's not looking for
Uh.
and Gavin's not looking
Well,
for it
Gavin's
either.
not looking for
no,
attention.
but I'm gonna say, but Glenn's not he's not peacocking around.
It was
Never-
unbelievable to meet these people that you talk about, and I hear. And Gavin listens to. Does Glenn listen to the show?
He does. But Glenn
And Gavin chimes in. Glenn does not.
Glenn does not chime in as much.
Behind the scenes.
And
Yeah.
Gavin's a legit good golfer.
What's that scratch?
Oh, I don't know about scratch. Seriously, what? They don't throw scratch around like that. I mean,
It's the only other word I know.
I don't know.
I'm not
going scratch.
Well, you can't just say,
Sorry, Gavin.
what's better to say?
Gavin, not Gavin.
Six handicap or scratch? Scratch is more fun. So I just said scratch.
Scratch.
Oh, no.
No,
There's
no,
there's no way is that
That
good.
ain't
Scratch. You got a couple good shots.
He's good. But
By the way, Dip says he gave the trophy to Shemaya's wife. It was her very first golf trophy, so it means something to her.
wait a second. Shemaya's wife was there?
Yeah, Shemaya and his wife.
Yeah.
Shemaya with the putter and
You
Shemaya's
didn't meet
wife.
his wife?
No, I met Shemaya.
I did.
Come on.
I talked to
a lot of
Shemaya.
people there. It's fine.
Connor didn't get to. He was here running the board.
He made it happen.
He'd been on vacation for 19 days at a lake.
It's true.
Yeah.
He had to sit
Look
right
at him
here.
right now. He's stressed.
Stressed. Yeah, very stressed.
He's very stressed.
One last thing, idle chit chat for me last night.
Yeah, what?
I sent a picture to you guys that.
Oh God, what are we doing? We,
know
totally
the,
buried
we know
the
the
lead.
story
Yeah.
of
Yeah, this
Me
story's great.
Selling books door to
Door
door,
to
on
door.
the East Coast and Pennsylvania and Vermont.
Vermont.
I made a promise to myself and to my wife that if we ever had a Southwestern person drop by the door, I would purchase books. So I said, "You're the first one to ever come by. Come on in. Let's get this thing rolling."
What is it? Southwestern?
Southwest, yeah, that's the Southwestern Advantage.
And what are these books?
These are educational books. These
Okay.
are books for kids from 2 years old till high school.
Okay.
So I did not buy the older stuff. I don't need all that stuff yet.
How old's Scott?
But she's 2.
Okay, perfect.
But I bought some books for her. The smaller amount of books.
Yeah.
In the case, it was very, very good. 24 books are coming our way.
Wow.
Mid-August.
Yes.
His name is Jan. He's from Estonia.
Jeez.
He has no car. He's living over. He has a host family out by like 9th and Washington area. He eats breakfast every morning at Tina's, amazing place in town. Great, huge cinnamon rolls over at Tina's Cafe on South Street.
You're kidding.
Sometimes McDonald's, so that's good for you also, Sip.
Yeah.
But he rides his bike around town.
Wow.
And that's what we did back in the day too. I had a car, but I had a guy with us that had a bike. He didn't have a car that summer, and just huffing it, working their tails off in 100-degree heat.
When he
Just going door to door.
Door to door.
he didn't look like he was battle worn.
No.
I mean, he looked.
Did you guys give me any sort of refreshments?
Oh yeah, we gave him water off the bat. Elizabeth, do you want some water? Yes, that'd be wonderful. No one ever asked me water. That's the stuff that
You couldn't
when
have
you did
upgraded
it,
a little bit from water.
Well,
That's all you could come up with was water.
We offered
Water out of the tap.
She
Yeah,
offered
tap
him
water with
she
some
offered him a LaCroix. No pop. He just wanted some water.
fine.
So that was his preference of choice.
Was there a cookie or involved or a brownie or
He
anything?
didn't want food. We
Yeah.
offered him. Yeah, we offered him food. We offered him water. We
like a
just took
BLT or something.
didn't have dinner
That's a good
quite
idea.
ready.
Yes,
Yes, at
Water
that
and
point.
BLT is a
Yeah.
good combo. Hey, what time was it?
That was about 5:20 ish.
So he's making the rounds at 5:20.
They work from 7:30 till 8 a.m. to probably 8 p.m., 8:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Now, the risk at that point when you were doing it was, okay, people are going to bed. If they might have young kids, you're not knocking on that door because they're getting ready for bedtime. But maybe if they have older kids, then
5:20 is
stop in.
optimum.
Yeah.
Now, did you ask him, does he have a chance to win a trip to the Bahamas?
I think they're going. It was not the Bahamas. He told me where they're going. I want to say it might have been Jamaica again, where I went
Is
for
that
a
right?
trip.
Is
Because
that
Jake went to Jamaica as a college student because he won it by selling books.
That's right. I sold
Yeah.
enough to get the trip to Jamaica.
Yeah.
And there's like
No way you're
200
surprised
kids there that were just
No,
having a great time in Jamaica.
200 200 kids.
Having
on bikes.
college kids
200 kids on bikes.
that were not selling, were just enjoying life at that point over Thanksgiving.
Imagine
for a
all
week.
telling
Over
stories.
Thanksgiving.
It was over
Over
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
I was-
Really?
I missed that Thanksgiving at home that year. I was
It
in
was over Thanksgiving.
Jamaica.
I think that isn't that prime hurricane season?
Didn't storm at all. We were all
Didn't it?
good.
I would always be
How about
hesitant.
just sharing stories? One time I went to this house. Oh, you think that's something?
Oh yeah.
How about
we
this
did
one?
that.
Did you do
Yeah.
that?
I got maced one time. I just avoided
What?
mace by a second.
This is the first we've heard about this. And
I didn't get. The mace did not get to my eyes, but I did get sprayed.
Jake got
as
made.
I turned around with mace in Pennsylvania.
Why did they mace
They
you?
thought I was an illegal salesperson. It was and sales from the district. I made it clear I'm not from the district. I am not with the school system. You got to make
Well,
that
why
very
would they
clear.
mace somebody from the district?
Because they might think
Yeah.
you're a spammer. They might think you're a full scammer out there.
And they came with the mace.
Because nobody from the school district is going around selling anything.
you imagine what would you tell Laura? Hey, Laura, get the mace.
Mace.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
here it
said,
comes.
I ran and said, oh my God, there's mace. I got to run.
Wow.
I never had mace ever again. That was like my second day ever on the job.
That's not.
That was the first week of the first year. I got mace
Wow.
sent my way, but I was already on my very way out of there. And then the cops pulled me over later on that day
For what?
because that person had called the cops saying that there's an illegal person in town, selling stuff, which is not true. I was already cleared with the cops. I had stopped in their office to say, hey, this is the situation. I already had my, what do you call it, peddler's permit. Peddler's permit.
This is the
I had
first one of this. There's
I had a peddler's permit. Yeah.
all these
did.
complications.
Yes.
Oh, there's a lot of complications.
Who had to do the application for the peddler's permit?
That was somebody at the main office. I mean, I just had to tell them who I was, what I was doing. They've seen these book people before, so it's not a new concept to these areas.
Door-to-door sales is something. When you knock on someone's door, I'm very kind to them. I'm right away. I go. This is not easy.
No,
this is not.
it is not easy at all. It's very difficult.
If they would have stopped at my house yesterday, I would have called Jake. I'd have talked to him and said, Jake, what do you know about this? And he would have freaked out.
I'd be like, yeah, I'll be over there in a second. But think about
there's
so
a
like
lot about this is wild.
if I got tired of the job, I could drive back from Pennsylvania or Vermont. These guys are going back to Estonia. Like, you're here for the summer. You're not just flying back to Estonia randomly.
I don't know where Estonia is.
It's on the east end of Europe.
So you're flying over water.
This is a long trip back
driving
home.
Back. Wow. Hey, Connor, enough.
Someone says, we love the Estonian bookies. We hosted 2 groups years ago. Great kids. They've hosted before.
He looked like a pleasant young man.
Oh, yeah, he was. Triple H's dad, Jan, stopped by our house in rural Gage County last year. He had a car back then, but not this year, no car.
No car.
No car.
And you bought how much? Like, how much did you put down?
Half.
Like
I don't want
$100.
just a little bit more than that.
Okay.
These are quality books, and it's they do it for a reason.
It's for Scotland.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, that's a good.
These would be last.
He had a good hit. At your house.
These can last her till she's like 10. These are long, not all books, but the collection.
Good for you.
2 to 10.
Yeah.
Good
So,
for you.
Thank you.
And then Jake also was with child. Elizabeth is, which you announced on air.
And someone says this on the text line about that. Is anybody else that's pregnant you want to announce sip on your
Yes.
birthday?
No. You put down some money. That's good for that kid.
Yes. By the way,
got a hit.
first time ever texter, Glenn from Pender.
Glenn.
Happy birthday, Sip. Yes, I am a listener. Just don't text Glenn from Pender.
Thank you,
with us.
Glenn.
First
You're
ever
friends.
text the show.
Glenn's
You're
an
friends.
Glenn's an engineer. He has a very engineer mind, so
Yep.
he's very
Quiet.
focused. On,
Well, he's got a pleasant smile. He waved and smiled at one point, and I didn't realize it was Gavin's brother, Gavin and Glenn.
he's very organized. He has an unbelievable trailer too.
They're with it. I mean, they're with it. How about Duke driving by? What's Duke doing today?
Yeah, I don't know. He had a bunch of plumbing supplies hanging out of his truck. I'm not sure what he was doing.
That is Idle Chit Chat, sponsored by our friends at 738 Ag.
Joey!
They don't guess, they game plan using soil tests, yield maps, and field data. They help
Birthday,
farmers
Joey.
call the right shots for the ground. They're more
Text
today
in.
at 738agllc.com. By the way, did not mention that the USA soccer team did win last night 2-0 against Bosnia. They had a goal right before halftime.
Okay.
Make it 1-0 before, and they scored late in the second half to go up 2-0. But there is some drama
Okay.
Yeah.
involved because now they will play Belgium on Monday in Seattle. Here's the problem, though. With about 35 minutes to go in the match, the USA's best player got a red card, which is a terrible red card. If they went to replay, they thought it was egregious contact. This was
Was it?
It should have been a common foul, maybe a yellow card at the most.
Is that you?
They
agree?
reviewed the tape.
Yeah, we should not have been.
There's nobody in the world that could call that a red card. I mean,
But somebody did.
it's got to be very, very egregious to be a red card. And there's nothing about what happened that you would say, wow, that's red card material. No.
What's the guy's name?
Hang on.
Start with B.
Yeah, it does. He's the one that scored
Is there
US
any future review, or is it final?
It's no
There's
no
no
final.
review.
No
Okay.
final. He's the leading scorer for the USA. Balogun. Bolarin Balogun
Yes.
is his name.
Okay.
He scored before halftime. Get the red card with 64 at the 64-minute mark. So he cannot play in Monday's game against Belgium. But also, that means in this match they were down to 10 players. It was 11 on 10.
Oh,
Once that happens, the last
Is
half
that what
hour,
happened?
the
Yeah.
last half hour, the USA had
Like a
one
power
player
play.
down for a long power play.
Yes.
but not.
They
but
even scored with the man
Yeah,
down.
yeah, the U.S. scored with that man down.
Bosnia didn't take advantage.
They had a lot of good shots to go that went just wide, but no, they did not score at all.
That's a hard one if you're the Bosnia coach to answer. Okay, you had one more player than them, and then we couldn't get it. And they scored
Didn't
on you.
score?
They scored on us with 10. We had 11.
Yeah.
And then we couldn't get a goal.
If you were just watching, Bill, and you didn't know that there was a man advantage, would you know?
No. No. When you were watching, no. There's no chance. If you just if nothing was said, it would there's no
Nothing was
chance.
said. You had to sound.
You, me,
down.
and Jake watching it like
Would you, Jake? Would you?
No.
Would you be able to ferret that out?
No,
no.
God dang! It looks like U.S. is playing without one.
I wouldn't be able to know that.
No, I
No.
wouldn't either.
The U.S. also had 2 goals that were called back that were by very close offsides calls
Oh.
in this game.
So you guys were watching.
I watched.
Santa Clara, was it alive? Was it
Yes, it was alive.
It was alive.
Oh, very
Packed.
Americana there.
packed?
Packed.
Was U.S. visibly the better team? Could you discern that just with your trained eye?
Yes.
They
Yes.
appeared to be.
It appeared to be.
Sometimes you can discern it, just because you're a fan of athletics.
Okay, USA is going to try to appeal. I don't know if it's going to work out. I was told, I saw this morning they could, but they will attempt to appeal the red card.
I wonder if they can get a temporary injunction from some sympathetic American judge.
Yes.
Santa Clara.
Clara.
Yeah. Some U.S. soccer fan has to be robed in Santa Clara, right? Right.
Yeah.
Grant a temporary injunction.
So they continue on the West Coast. They played in L.A. several games, then Santa Clara. Now they're going to Seattle Monday to play Belgium. They're in the round of 16.
God dang, we should always keep that temporary injunction thing in mind
Yes.
as we go forward.
How about
You get in
yesterday?
trouble.
Garth is telling us like, yeah, NFL were just laughed at it. It's like, yeah, you won this one, but in the end, they make the rules.
Brady.
Yeah, Brady's like, nope,
Deflate gate.
not so fast. Next year. It'll be. Yeah, it was very.
How about
very clear.
Garth? Were we talking yesterday to a future conference commissioner?
Yes,
I think we
100.
might have been.
Yes.
I don't know exactly how old Garth is, but he's getting.
I'm going to say he's got to be close to
Well, his last year was 2004.
about 40.
Okay, so it's a little young right now.
Yeah.
But I would say cusp. He probably just has to have a few things fall his way. And I don't know that he'd be the conference commissioner of the SEC, but there's other conferences that would have to look at him. I thought the most telling thing was his quick rise in the NBA, that he was kind of identified as someone
He worked there for about 4 hours, and Silver was talking to him directly after 4 hours.
I was like that,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Oh, Garth's appearance
he's an
was
impressive man.
Yes, he's done very well for himself.
Yeah,
And he
Garth
gave you some marriage advice.
he
too.
did.
Keep it
Yeah, he
simple.
did ask
When
about
you
that.
and Tricks work
Yeah.
this out
He's been married for
again.
10 years.
Keep it
He's got some
simple.
good advice for
Yeah.
It
him.
was a little more refined than Jason's.
Yes.
Jason
Ballsy.
Peter.
Oh, so you're going to forget everything that's happened in the past. Garth didn't go that route.
It's okay, Connor. We're adults. We can handle this.
I just want to push back on the pushback to my comment earlier.
Push back on
about,
the pushback.
about-
Is that even legal?
Yeah, I'm pushing back on the
We
pushback.
gotta push back
on
Well,
the pushback.
I mentioned that he cannot play. Boglin cannot play in the next
Boglin, yeah.
match, and people say, "Hang on, they're going to appeal." But I'm looking at the ESPN article here about the situation, and Mauricio Pochettino is the head coach, the manager of the U.S. soccer team.
Okay.
He said initially he hoped the U.S. would be able to appeal the red card and the ejection for the next game. When informed an appeal was not allowed, he said he and his assistants would consider all the different options before making a decision. But it does not appear that if they do appeal, it will change anything regarding his suspension for the next game.
And I'm sorry, the next game against
Monday against Belgium in Seattle.
Ooh, wow. So
And this is the first knockout round win for the U.S. since 2002.
good fact.
How about that when they say that one? It's the knockout
It's
round.
just the knockout round.
I love that one.
So that means
Win or go home.
That means Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Bosnia is done. See ya.
Now, so would Belgium be done at
If-
that point?
The U.S. beats Belgium. They're gone, and then the U.S. is on the round of 8 then. at
I
that
wonder how
point.
good Belgium is. Any preliminary
Well,
word?
they're in the round of 16. They're pretty good.
Belgium.
Somebody just got an unbelievable opportunity.
Yeah, somebody just walked in too. Check
Oh,
that
wow.
out.
Look
Oh,
who's
boy.
here. Look at that suit.
Look at
Look at
that.
him back there.
Yeah. Look at that.
I did see that.
Yeah.
Maybe we can bring him in on air.
We
quick.
might do that next segment. How about
Let's
that?
bring him in.
He's a teammate of Carson. I mean of Garth.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
Did
what
I
he was
know
saying.
that?
He
We talked about it
played with
yesterday
Did I
on
know
air.
that?
He
Did I
played
know
at
that?
the Browns.
We talked about it on
Well,
air.
so he can speak of Garth.
Yes.
Oh, he can.
Yes.
Wow.
He should.
Yeah.
U.S. wins 2-0 over Bosnia. Before I get to break, Bill, if you're hungry for breakfast, brunch, or lunch in downtown Lincoln, where should Sip go for his birthday breakfast?
Here we go.
Birthday bird.
Open right now at 19th and K with free
Bird,
and
bird, bird.
spacious parking.
Bird
They've
is
got
the word.
breakfast tacos, breakfast nachos, waffles, French toast, pancakes, and the world famous hash holes.
Hash hole.
Hash hole.
Stop by today. Early bird open until 19th and K till 2 p.m. every day of the week. More of our celebration for Sip's birthday.
Oh, here
Next
we
on
go.
Early Break on the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Constructors is now hiring for all positions with pay starting at 23 and up based on experience. Constructors has immediate job openings for mechanics, bridge builders, operators, and drivers. Start your new career today. Constructors offer great pay, health, dental, and vision, paid time off, paid holidays, and so much more. Join the crew today and be a part of Nebraska's oldest paving company dating back to 1908. For a complete list of openings and to apply online, visit constructorslincoln.com.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait. Apply now.
Hi, it's Sean Callahan here with Koppel Chevrolet GMC in Louisville. Koppel is proud to be the highest rated GMC dealer in the Omaha and Lincoln areas based on Google reviews. Right now, get 0% financing for 60 months on new Silverado and Sierra 1500 models. But hurry, the 0% financing offer won't last long. Visit us in Louisville or check us out online at koppelcars.com.
Big box stores are tempting for buying equipment for your high schooler in sports or for yourself in your sports leisures. But buying new is awfully expensive. Why not go somewhere with new and used options? Played Against Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. It's more than baseball, softball, and golf. They also have equipment for disc golf, fitness, hockey, and more. Plus, they're always buying products. Bring your gear that you're done with and get trade money on the spot. Played Against Sports at 48th and Vine.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills Global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
Hi, Sean Callahan here of HuskerOnline.com, inviting you to join us here on 93.7 The Ticket every Saturday morning now in our new time. We're on from 8 to 9 with the weekly Husker Online radio show. We'll give you the latest in recruiting. We'll talk about what's going on with both football, basketball, and we'll probably share a few stories from the inside. It's every Saturday morning right here on 93.7 The Ticket. It's the Husker Online radio show from 8 to 9 a.m.
Things that impair you come in many different shapes and sizes. Some are the shape of beer and liquor bottles. Others look like cigarettes but aren't cigarettes at all. These are the things we know impair us, the things our parents warned us about. What we're not always aware of is our new prescription or the over-the-counter medicine we picked up just for allergies or a bad cold. See, it doesn't just matter how much of a substance you take. If you are impaired, driving is deceptively dangerous. Don't drive impaired. Paid for by the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
Back Nine Golf in South Lincoln is the premier indoor golf experience in the state. Back Nine Golf is open to the public with 24/7 access for members. Whether it's a range session to get accurate club distances, 18 holes with some buddies, or a one-on-one lesson with Back Nine's PGA teaching professional, their top-of-the-line full-swing simulators are there to help you lower your score in perfect conditions. Learn about Back Nine's variety of memberships today and see the facility for yourself at 7501 South 15th Street in Lincoln, just south of 14th and Pine Lake. Back Nine Golf, the premier indoor golf experience.
Are you looking for a jump start on your health and fitness this summer? The next Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping 10-week challenge starts July 11th. And right now, ticket listeners can save an incredible $200 off the 10-week challenge. Our proven program combines kickboxing, strength training, nutrition coaching, and accountability to help you lose fat, build strength, and create healthy habits that last. No matter your current fitness level, our coaches will guide you every step of the way. Don't wait until summer is over to start feeling better. Join the Farrell's 10-week challenge starting July 11th and save $200 as a ticket listener. Visit fxblincoln.com today. That's fxblincoln.com. Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping, results you can see and feel.
Where there's smoke, there's flavor, and there's plenty of that at the Smokehouse at Super Saver in Russ's Market. Award-winning Old World recipes made in Lincoln since 1984 with many flavors and smoked sausage and brats to choose from. The Smokehouse has something special for every season. Brats and sausage for the grill, beef sticks and beef jerky for snacking, and smoked salmon, smoked turkey, and smoked hams for your holiday feast. Stop by the Smokehouse at Super Saver in Russ's Market today to fulfill your search for real flavor.
There once was a man from Nebraska who went searching for food in Alaska. When his stomach was rumbling while laying in bed, he could think of only one option, Führer's cheese spread. So he left it once and drove day and night to return back home for cheese spread delight. Now his stomach is full and the voice in his head tells him no more vacations without Führer's cheese spread. Find yours today at most local grocers.
Bonsall Pool and Spa is turning 75, and you're getting the presents. Right now, we're counting down to our Big Diamond Anniversary Bash on July 11th with massive weekly doorbuster sales. Stop in every Monday for 75% off your favorite premium BioGuard water care products. Plus, every $75 you spend starting today enters you to win a $7,500 premium in-home sauna. Get your pool ready for summer and start winning today at Bonsall Pool and Spa, 33rd and Nebraska Parkway in Lincoln. Bonsall Pool and Spa, every day made better.
We're on the air.
Back
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
to more of Early Break
Simple, you are an idiot.
on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
If you are just tuning in, it is Sip's birthday today. You can always
60th.
text or call 402-464-5685 to be part of the day. But guess who stopped in to be part of the day? Carson Schott.
Sandhills Global.
Sandhills Global.
Not
Currency
regional, global.
in the house, friend of the show, oftentimes in the year. Carson, good morning.
Good
Thanks
morning.
for being here.
Good morning. Columbus baseball.
Columbus
Love
baseball.
it.
Go Colts.
Let's go Colts.
Let's talk about Garth.
Yeah.
What would happen? What would happen if all of a sudden you're like there was a running back when you're playing at Nebraska, and then all of a sudden the next day practice he's at center?
I would say they missed on that.
They missed on that.
They missed on that.
That
would have been a big.
They
miss.
missed on it.
Yeah, that's a swing and a miss.
I didn't have very good cleats. There's a big.
Oh,
There's
the
a
cleats
lot.
are the problem. Yeah, the cleats problem there for sure.
I wasn't very fast. I mean, that's what it came down to. I wasn't very big.
Could have been worse. They could have put you at guard. Then that would have been. At least you got to be somewhat athletic for center. I don't like hearing my voice. I don't like hearing it. I don't like this.
Part of the process, Carson.
I don't like this.
What is this?
He just has it on to look pretty, you know.
There we go.
Carson, why don't you like your voice?
I
You have a
don't
good
like to
voice,
hear my
Carson.
voice. I don't like to hear my voice.
Really?
It's like, yeah.
That's that's common.
Yeah.
That's
Is
common.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's common.
Okay. Good. I'm not an outlier.
No, you're not.
No.
You are an outlier.
We
We're
were-
not in that sense.
We were told of a connection you had with Garth Glissman yesterday.
Yeah. Garth was a great teammate of mine. I was telling Bill before this. I mean, that was a guy that, when you met him, you knew he was going to be successful.
Why?
Just his personality, the way he conducted himself. I mean, he was a great teammate. I mean, him and I grinded it out on the scout team together.
Did you?
He was a great leader on the scout team. I mean, that's a hard position to be in when you're a scout team quarterback in your butt kicked every day because the line sucks in front of you.
And no one, just so you know, this one too. No one really cares. They'll say this one, stay off the quarterback, but no one really cares.
No,
there's no one. I've never seen a person run a lap because they knocked the quarterback down. Never have,
especially a scout team.
Scout team. No. If it's the starter, yeah, that's different. I'm saying scout team, it's not.
Yes.
And so that is a real position. And Garth just handled it, ran the team.
Yep. Him and I, we started. This was in my claim to fame too. We started in the 2003 spring game on the white team, and I don't think we scored a point, which was.
Were you close though?
We were close.
We're
close. We got. I think we got within the red zone, and we got stuff pretty good.
You started, but you guys were starters on the white team.
On the white team. So that was when when you would verse back then, they were doing the ones versus ones. So the red, however they worked that out. And then we were the third team, but we were starting.
That's right. You were starters.
So
that was 03.
You had to be fired up.
For first year of both.
Did you call your family? Hey, we're starting.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I started my tackle that was to the left of me was a Pender native, or no, he's not a Pender native, a Battle Creek native, but now a Pender football coach, Cody Volk.
Yes.
Whoa.
So
Okay. Small world here.
Small world. So, but yeah. So moral of the story is, we didn't score very many points.
When was the touchdown catch from Kurt Dukes, though?
That was in 2002. That was in 2002. We were preparing for Oklahoma State that week. We were preparing for Oklahoma State, and that's another claim to fame.
You were tackle eligible?
Yes, there was something Oklahoma State. I can't remember exactly what.
Probably a funky shit.
There was a
where they tried to hide it.
Yes,
there's always some eye candy with something like that.
Yes. There definitely was some eye candy. I don't remember exactly the rules and
just
how
remember
we were able to do it.
If he caught a pass downfield, he still had to have an eligible number on.
Which
in the NFL, you can just declare yourself eligible, and you can catch a pass with a number that's non-eligible.
Which that was the argument of the defense. Why I was able to catch that because he didn't have an eligible number on. We didn't know he was going to go out for it.
There's only one way that they can, which has been done is. You would do a shift to unbalance, leave the tackle, sprint out away, then throw back to the tackle, but it would be a screen pass behind the line of scrimmage. I don't think Carson was ready for that. I don't know if
that's a lot.
That was ready for that.
That
would have been way too much. We couldn't have had time for that.
Yeah. Dukes rose to almost starting status at one point. Were you around for that?
Maybe that was in
04, maybe?
Or maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It got down to that, and he. No, it was.
He had some injury. I think.
No, hold on. I think it was when he was young, freshman.
Oh, okay.
And they had some injuries, and he got down.
It would have been Jamal.
Yeah.
Was this the one where he declined?
He declined. That's what I was getting at, and it caused a problem, and it led to a great Turner Gill line when Dukes told him he wasn't ready. They're in their office. He said, "Oh, better go talk to the big man."
It's like, okay.
I get it. Better go talk to the big man on this one.
Oh boy.
Yeah. That's why they brought Garth on that year, I believe.
They had an issue. Garth was with it.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great interview. For him to stay for 3 segments yesterday, that was
about an hour and a half yesterday.
That was fascinating.
And then
fascinating, right?
As I'm driving home, I'm like, when you get a chance to talk about Sorsby gambling, how that's handled in the SEC. I mean, there were so many things.
We could have done
to talk about beyond that. Just like, okay, how are you guys handling this, and what's going on in this, and then how about his segue would be great on any question. He'd be like, we have one voice with that, and that's Commissioner Sankey, and that's all he'd say to that particular question. But it was just wow.
Yeah. I mean, he is an impressive individual. For him to make that rise at such a young age, because you guys were asking what his age was, on the way in, and I think he's 42, maybe 41, 42. So I mean, for him to climb the ladder of the NBA like he did, and then be what he's doing with the SEC is it's incredible.
You're incredible too, though.
Yeah. No. He's definitely more of a threat to me. He's definitely more of a threat than I am to him.
Don't sell yourself short, Carson. Come on.
You're the 2 most successful business people that came out of that class. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
We had Garth today, Garth yesterday, Carson today. So excellent. Thank you.
I came in for your birthday, Steve.
Oh,
big day. Number 60.
This is a huge day.
It's a huge day.
Could we take him over? Could we go over to 1890 get some photos?
No.
Why not?
For old maybe we could do that.
Yeah, I could have a mock contract in front of you. We can go through the details of it. Yeah, we'll get Davison up there. He would love that.
Yeah.
Davison.
That'd be fun. Well, Carson, we appreciate you coming.
Well, yeah.
Carson,
that was fun.
Yeah.
Sandhills Global Currency.
Global.
Finance.
Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in.
Fitness.
Thank you.
Rick Heyman's song of the day next on Early Break.
Heyman.
Yeah.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
There once was a man from Nebraska who went searching for food in Alaska. When his stomach was rumbling while laying in bed, he could think of only one option, Führer's cheese spread. So he left it once and drove day and night to return back home for cheese spread delight. Now his stomach is full and the voice in his head tells him no more vacations without Führer's cheese spread. Find yours today at most local grocers.
At Anderson Ford, we offer a 5-day return or exchange policy, so you can make sure the vehicle you choose is the best vehicle for you. No pressure. Right now, lease a 2026 Ford F-150 for $198 per month for 36 months. Experience better at Anderson Ford. Stock number 1008623, $198 per month lease for 36 months with approved credit, 7,500 miles per year, 14,000 to its signing. No security deposit required. Tax, title, and license fees extra. Residency restrictions apply. Program subject to change. Must take new retail delivery from Anderson Auto Group by 7/6/26.
You started your business to build something special. Now it's time to grow and protect it. At Pinnacle Bank, our treasury management services help you do just that. Through smarter payment technology, account administration, and fraud protection. So no matter the size of your business, you can get the most out of your financial operations. Request your free consultation at pinbank.com/consult. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at gainatrucking.com.
Select Plumbing and Utility has been serving Lincoln and the surrounding area for 14 years, and they're not slowing down. Select Plumbing and Utility handles all your plumbing needs, from faucets and water heaters to full renovations, and they can even help with your heating and cooling needs. They're also Lincoln's underground experts, repairing and replacing broken underground water and sewer lines since day one. Contact Select Plumbing and Utility today at 402-560-6197, assuring excellence in every situation, opportunity, and challenge. That's 402-560-6197.
If you become ill or injured at work and need an experienced attorney, call Liberty Law Group. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group will defend you in court, protect your rights and freedom to get you the best possible results for your case and the justice you deserve. Trust your rights and freedom to Liberty Law Group. Attorneys serving Nebraska and Iowa. Call them today at 877-404-5238. That's 877-404-5238. Or check them out online at libertylawgroup.com.
Are you looking for a jump start on your health and fitness this summer? The next Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping 10-week challenge starts July 11th. And right now, ticket listeners can save an incredible $200 off the 10-week challenge. Our proven program combines kickboxing, strength training, nutrition coaching, and accountability to help you lose fat, build strength, and create healthy habits that last. No matter your current fitness level, our coaches will guide you every step of the way. Don't wait until summer is over to start feeling better. Join the Farrell's 10-week challenge starting July 11th and save $200 as a ticket listener. Visit fxblincoln.com today. That's fxblincoln.com. Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping, results you can see and feel.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills Global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
At Schwezo Construction, safety isn't just a policy, it's a promise. Build with us. Work safe, go home proud. We're hiring skilled craftsmen, laborers, concrete workers, and steel erectors who value quality work and a team that has your back, on and off the job site. If you're ready to be part of a company where your safety and success come first, visit Schwezo.com. That's SCHWISOW.com and apply today. Schwezo Construction, 40 years strong and still building the future.
Rick Heyman here from Sartor Heyman Jewelers. I want to personally thank our great customers for voting us once again the best of Lincoln. At the same time, we're celebrating our 120th year in business in the great state of Nebraska. You can count on Sartor Heyman for the very best quality, value, and customer service. When it comes to your jewelry needs, visit us at South Point, Grand Island, and the Outlet in downtown Lincoln. Visit us today at sartorheyman.com, and thank you for your continued trust after all these years.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. Move over, Jake.
I'm moving. Jeez.
Thursdays are reserved for a man with a wider range of music knowledge than Jake could ever dream of.
This is the golden era. You would hear this on any radio station. You know, it wasn't like it is now.
Okay.
You know, you got country, you got R&B, you got pop, you got rap, you got rock. They didn't have that then. You heard everything.
A man who knows a good song when he hears it, just as much as a good diamond when he sees it.
You get a diamond!
Yes, I do get a diamond. I get a diamond, and that makes me happy.
It's time for Rick Heyman's Song of the Day, sponsored by Sartor Heyman Jewelers, on Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket.
Once again, your song of the day from 1961 hit the road, Jack. Ray Charles, 464-56851 is bad. 10 is good. Text your rating and Rick Heyman, Sartor Heyman Jewelers, song of the day.
Oh, well.
May have teed him up for that one.
Gosh dang it, Steve. How about Heyman hitting your favorite song?
Oh, my God. Heyman listens to the show.
What'd you say? That's so good,
This
man.
song is ridiculous. I hadn't heard it in a while either,
Also,
Rick.
what takes you back is the whatever I thought the lyrics kind of override the band, but there's a horn section.
The horns are good. The horns are good.
So
It's crazy.
It's just in the little won't.
Oh, exactly.
Quick, just little won't. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I mean it's like imagine that one.
Genius.
Hey, we're doing Hit the Road, Jack. You guys want to sit in the studio?
Oh.
Imagine when they came in. The imagine of the equipment
Oh.
that was carried in that day.
Yeah.
Just giant pieces of band equipment.
Yeah, and then that. Well, we better get Rick on here. Get Rick on.
Well, you give your rating first before that happens.
10. I mean, it's my favorite song. I mean, if I have to identify a favorite song, which is hard to do because you like, sometimes it'll vary. But if I had to pick one,
You've said that's your favorite song of all time.
That freaks me out.
And horn.
It freaked me out for a long time.
I'm a 9-1.
Thank you.
Connor's going to be an 8-8.
I'll go 9-7. It's a great song. It's a great song. We're joined now by Rick Heyman. Rick, high scores today for Hit the Road Jack by Ray Charles for Sip's birthday song today.
Hey, happy birthday, old timer.
Yeah.
Old timer.
Rick, thanks for playing that song. I feel like I'm in debt to you now. Well, I do feel like that all the time, but even more now.
Well, that's good. I like to have people in debt to me.
I believe that.
Well, I am.
Someday I'm going to call those in.
Yeah, you can call it in on me. You better get it going here pretty quick. But thank you.
Yes, and very happy birthday. Mine was yesterday.
Whoa, Rick!
Back-to-back birthdays
Bill,
for you two.
Would you wish Rick a happy birthday, please?
Happy birthday, Rick.
Thank
I think we did that yesterday, didn't we?
We mentioned on the show yesterday.
He texted in. It was his birthday
I
yesterday.
did chime in. I read
don't
that.
remember that.
Okay.
Happy
I
birthday.
think you guys did.
Did you have a good day?
Thank you very much. I don't really. I'm like you, Sip.
Okay.
I don't really care. Some people go crazy over birthdays. My wife's family. It's a big, big deal. For me, I don't. It's just okay. I don't care.
Yeah, and that's fine. It's just another day. But and Yes. Everybody does a little different.
Yeah, but for you, it's a big day, and this is a big turning point. Up in those six numbers now.
Yeah.
You got to start doing your anti-aging protocols. I'll help you with that.
Ooh, okay.
Tidbits.
I have decided at my advanced age, which is a lot older than you, I'm aging in reverse now. Now, all I got to do is convince my body and my brain.
Yeah, you're doing well though. You take care of yourself. It's evident.
Well, I try, but however, life gets in the way sometimes. But anyway, very happy birthday. I see McSafety wandering around back there.
He's here.
Hello to him.
Yeah.
Glad Connor's back. He told me he caught a big catfish down there in Kansas.
Ooh, didn't know that.
But yeah, so I actually had a different song set up for today.
But
I can't keep ahead of all the RIPs. That maybe we'll just do that every week now because somebody's passing away.
Oh, who passed?
But there's two of them I got coming up. But anyway, Jake we had conversed, and he's not gently strong-armed me into this, but I'm happy to do it because I love this song and I love Ray Charles.
Yeah, it's an incredible song. Background singers are strong.
It was a great suggestion, Jake.
You're welcome.
Ray Charles, we'll do a little trivia here and then we'll do Stump Sippers. But
sure.
Ray Charles is one of the most unique human beings ever born in any country, but particularly United States. When you look at his background and where he came from and what he had to overcome, both as a child and as an adult, it's absolutely phenomenal. And when I started getting into Ray Charles again more was when I started spending more time down in La Di Da. He had a whole country phase. He did songs with George Jones and all these guys. He was rock and roll. He was gospel. He was country. He absolutely was one of the most game-changing Americans of not just musicians, Americans. What an American.
Yes.
What a wonderful American story. Ray Charles. Just go. Have you seen the movie Ray?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx. It's good.
Jamie Foxx. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
What a talent and what a will. That's just God-given. That's all I can say.
Yep.
That's all I can say.
Yep.
So with that in mind, let's go to the Stump Sippers and the coach.
Okay, Sips first.
Oh, wait. I got to read something.
Go ahead.
1960s hit Georgia on My Mind was his first of 3 career #1 hits on Billboard 100. His 1962 album Modern Sounds in Country and Western became his first album to top the Billboard 200. Now, here we go. For his musical contribution, okay, here's all his prizes, and we're going to talk about that. Rolling Stone ranked Ray Charles number 10 on their list of the 100 greatest artists of all time, number 2 on their list of the 100 greatest singers of all time. He was changed in position in 2023 to at number 2 by Whitney Houston, and then he moved to number 6. But Billy Joel said, Frank Sinatra said, Ray Charles is the only true genius in show business. And Billy Joel said, this may sound like sacrilege, but I think Ray Charles was more important to music than Elvis Presley. Those are huge accolades. Okay.
There we go.
Stump the Sippers and the coach.
First question.
We're ready to roll.
Ray Charles' real last name was Robinson, Johnson, or Williams.
God dang, I don't know. Did that come up in the movie?
I'm sure it did.
I'm going to say Williams.
You get a CZ. It was Robinson.
0 for 1.
Knew that one.
Did you know that?
I think I had that one.
Ray Charles Robinson.
Okay.
It's a good name.
Ray Charles was his middle name.
Okay.
Over to Bill. Question 2.
Okay. Coach, Ray was born in Georgia, Florida, or Mississippi?
Georgia.
Diamond.
Choice on my mind is the song, right?
I don't know.
Dirt poor and turned blind when he was 5.
Yeah, it was a really hard part of the movie to watch. That was a tough part of it.
Yes.
And his brother his mother ran a laundromat, and his brother crawled in there and died when he was 4.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yes.
And is he not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Yes.
We'll go with yes on that one, Rick.
1,000%. He has an entire wing. He was in the original class back when they were still legit. And he's won literally, I can't even count how many Grammy Awards and how many of his songs are in historical national archives. So he's just a brilliant, brilliant man.
Wow, what a strong appearance by you, Rick.
Well,
Thank you.
Rick, we have a line of calls coming in, so we got to roll, but we appreciate you calling in, and song of the day was great. Hit the Road Jack by Ray Charles.
You got it.
All right, there goes Rick Heyman, Starter Heyman Jewelers. Song of the day, Hit the Road Jack. 1961 for your birthday there, Sip.
Thanks to Rick.
Hour 2 is next. We've got callers galore coming in.
What's going on?
That's next, an early break in the ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Constructors is now hiring for all positions with pay starting at 23 and up based on experience. Constructors has immediate job openings for mechanics, bridge builders, operators, and drivers. Start your new career today. Constructors offer great pay, health, dental, and vision, paid time off, paid holidays, and so much more. Join the crew today and be a part of Nebraska's oldest paving company dating back to 1908. For a complete list of openings and to apply online, visit constructorslincoln.com.
Lincoln's go-to for fun isn't new. It's a place that's been a staple of the city for years and is only getting better. Matson's Bowling and Billiards always has open bowling available with no long lines, unlike other centers. They have live music almost every weekend and great food at EJ's Bar and Lounge, with seating for 150 people. They have popular meals like the EJ Burger, pizza for the whole family, and famous EJ's Wings. Contact Sarah to book a party for friends, coworkers, or family at Matson's Bowling and Billiards, just south of 48th and Holdridge.
Where there's smoke, there's flavor, and there's plenty of that at the Smokehouse at Super Saver in Russ's Market. Award-winning Old World recipes made in Lincoln since 1984 with many flavors and smoked sausage and brats to choose from. The Smokehouse has something special for every season: brats and sausage for the grill, beef sticks and beef jerky for snacking, and smoked salmon, smoked turkey, and smoked hams for your holiday feast. Stop by the Smokehouse at Super Saver in Russ's Market today to fulfill your search for real flavor.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait. Apply now.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills Global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
Bagels & Joe is the best place to start off your mornings this summer, and you can order your breakfast ahead of time on their app. This summer's cream cheese flavor is pickle. Pair it with a blueberry cobbler iced latte, and don't forget their Berry Breeze dirty soda. Stop by any of their 4 locations in Lincoln and their location in Seward. Bagels & Joe.
Transform your watch party into a full fan experience. Benny's Battle Barge from Arbor Axe House is the mobile axe throwing trailer designed for fans who want more than just to watch from the sidelines. Step into a lane and go head-to-head while the game plays on screen. It's safe, fun, and perfect for groups who take their sports and their competition seriously. Upgrade your fan headquarters today. Charter the barge at arboraxe.com or call 402-802-9696. Arbor Axe House at the corner of N Street and Antelope Valley.
At Parkview Animal Hospital in Lincoln, It's not just their professional care that sets them apart, but their warm staff and state-of-the-art facilities. Whether it's for a routine checkup or a comprehensive medical procedure, at Parkview, your pet isn't just another number, but a valued member of their caring family. Visit them at PAHLincoln.com today and in person just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Parkview Animal Hospital, your pet, our passion. For happier, healthier, furry friends.
Things that impair you come in many different shapes and sizes. Some are the shape of beer and liquor bottles. Others look like cigarettes but aren't cigarettes at all. These are the things we know impair us, the things our parents warned us about. What we're not always aware of is our new prescription or the over-the-counter medicine we picked up just for allergies or a bad cold. See, it doesn't just matter how much of a substance you take. If you are impaired, driving is deceptively dangerous. Don't drive impaired. Paid for by the NDOT Highway Safety Office.
Empower a child today with the Teammates Mentoring Program by building a relationship based on strengths and chart a brighter future 1 week at a time. Find out how you can be a mentor by visiting LincolnTeammates.org. Become what you needed as a kid by joining the Teammates Mentoring Program today. Power Underground has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white truck, you know the best workers in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built upon hard work, authentic people, and a pedigree of success. They're offering top-notch benefits, matching 401k, and a $600 per year clothing allowance. Bauer Underground, a family-friendly company with room for advancement.
Are you looking for a jump start on your health and fitness this summer? The next Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping 10-week challenge starts July 11th. And right now, ticket listeners can save an incredible $200 off the 10-week challenge. Our proven program combines kickboxing, strength training, nutrition coaching, and accountability to help you lose fat, build strength, and create healthy habits that last. No matter your current fitness level, our coaches will guide you every step of the way. Don't wait until summer is over to start feeling better. Join the Farrell's 10-week challenge starting July 11th and save $200 as a ticket listener. Visit fxblincoln.com today. That's fxblincoln.com. Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping, results you can see and feel.
Wake up, Lincoln.
I overslept. Damn rooster didn't crow.
It's time for Early Break, sponsored by Pinnacle Bank. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's 93.7 The Ticket's Jake Sorensen.
I'm wrong, but I'm not.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
If I were a feral cat.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
You get one team. Mine's the Houston Oilers. I'm not the Texans, and I'm not the Titans. So I'm out.
This is Early Break.
Welcome back to Hour 2 on a Thursday. Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch on Early Break. Hour 2 sponsored by our friends at Pinnacle Bank. Please contact Chris, Adam, or Marlon at 402-436-2462 for any questions about mortgages, refis, new mortgages also. Pinnacle Bank member FDIC, equal housing lender. Again, today is Sip's birthday, numero 60.
Did a phone line light up earlier?
It did. Should we go to the phone line?
We're going to go to the phone line,
Bill,
Steve.
who do we have on the phone here? Bill, you know who this is.
Well, she's been here before, Steve, sitting right next to you. It's our very own world-famous Rhonda Revelle.
No way.
You're Coach, are you there?
I am. Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you great.
Yes. Is this really Rhonda Revelle? Somebody impersonating Rhonda Revelle?
It really is. I'm out on the recruiting trail in Colorado, and there's this little plane that flies by. It's got this tail on it, and it's got all these colors, and it says, "Say happy birthday to Sip." And the only other Sip I know, her birthday is in May. So I'm thinking maybe today's your birthday, Sip.
It
so
is.
I thought, man,
wow.
if somebody's going to send a plane out here, I've got to call in.
Wow. Is this really Rhonda Revelle?
The Rhonda Revelle.
The Rhonda Revelle that was sitting in here?
Yeah. They're 3 weeks in a row with this.
3 weeks in a row, yes.
Yeah.
Rhonda, that's nice of you.
I can prove it. Remember, I'm the one that said, "What's a bulldog?"
See? It is true.
It is true.
You can prove it. You did.
She's
you
out.
Did prove it. Can you sing Delta Dawn?
Dawn, quick, yes.
That's our favorite song.
And I talked to Tanya Tucker herself. I mean, come on.
That's right.
She did talk to her.
to Tanya Tucker.
What a season you had. What a season.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, and thank you. Hey, by the way, thank you for coming in and helping our show.
Oh, that was
That
awesome.
May was amazing.
Yeah,
It really
that was so much fun to have you in here, Rhonda.
It really made
Well,
our summer.
Thank you. I had a blast. I was hoping I could come back because remember what the rules were.
Yes.
I got to come back if we did the other thing.
that was your own rules. We would have taken you no matter what.
Yeah,
Rhonda.
yeah, you were coming back no matter what.
So you're where in Colorado? Can you disclose your location?
I'm in Westminster currently, and I'm getting ready to go to a ballpark in Aurora.
Really, a ballpark?
This is a massive, I would say it's a massive tournament, but it's a collection of tournaments where there are hundreds of teams here and been out here for over a week. We've actually got all 4 of us out on the road recruiting now. Jordy's out for the first time recruiting. And so that's been fun. She was with Diane Miller the first day and I get a text from Diane. She goes, I feel like I've got to be her bodyguard. She's being asked for so many autographs.
Oh,
but
boy.
It's cool. It's good. All good.
Who's this Jordy we're talking about?
Remind us.
Yeah, exactly.
She's out on the recruiting trail.
Coach Fromm.
Coach
Coach
Fromm.
Fromm.
So you guys, this is prime recruiting season? Is this prime recruiting season now?
Yes. Yeah. Now until the end of July. So pretty much from the end of the College World Series to the end of July is a real big push for us.
Right, Coach. Right now, can you visit with these players? Or are you just in the observation stage and the evaluation stage, or are you able to have time to actually sit down and talk to these recruits? Tell us about the calendar.
It's an evaluation time. The only ones that we can sit down and visit with are the ones that are signed and going to be coming to Lincoln here this fall. So we've been able to engage with their families and them after they're done playing. So that's been fun because they're all out here as well.
Wow, that's got to be. So how many, I mean, in general, can you throw some numbers at us? Like how many people are you trying to see? How many softball players will you try to see over this period of time that you're out? Or like today, just say take one day and say, I'm going to try to get a good look at how many players and how do you have your staff divided up to get everyone seen, to get eyes on everybody?
Right. Well, I can tell you this, the hour and 45-minute game time limit is where most people are landed with their tournaments. And yesterday I started at an 8:00 game and the last game was at 8:00 last night. So it was ongoing and everybody was doing that. But, it's targeted. Like we're getting ready to have a meeting this morning to get our marching orders since it's an hour earlier here from our recruiting coordinator. But we are, as you know, Bill, you said on kids, we're recruiting in earnest the 2028 graduating class. So the rising juniors. We have some commits in the 2027 class, but with the passage of the 5 for 5, a lot of coaches, and I've had a lot of conversations this week, we're kind of pausing to see how our rosters shake out, to see how you want to fill those out or just leave them be. And unfortunately, I've talked to some coaches that are just really troubled this week because they're going to have to let some 2027 commits go because if the seniors stay, their roster limits will be over the limit, so they have no choice. So, it's a tricky time that way. But we'll see. Gosh, I don't even know. I just know, like in the 2028 class, I'm chasing around. Rhonda is chasing around a handful of 2028s that, if we get them to be Huskers, we're gonna be in pretty good shape.
You'll be in pretty good shape. You just got to be light on your feet these days, don't you?
What a change, though. All of a sudden, the 5 for 5, we don't think much of it. Just came down. Oh, that's cool. Now we can play an extra year. We move on as media people. But it changed your whole life.
Oh, my gosh. Right in the middle of a recruiting period. Right in the middle of our open portal.
No, God.
Yes.
Light on your feet, Rhonda. Light on your feet.
Nimble.
All right, get back to recruiting. We appreciate. Wow, we really appreciate you calling.
60th birthday, Rhonda was part of it.
Yes, thank you, Rhonda.
Thank you.
We love you.
You know what, Steve? I'm going to come back in and just give you a big birthday hug at some point in time. Give you the appropriate happy birthday.
I would appreciate that.
That'd be great. That would be great.
Yeah, we'll see you soon. Then we'll see you soon. Okay?
Get home safe. Thank you, Rhonda.
Okay.
All right,
you guys
Coach
have
Ravel.
a big day. Stay cool.
Enjoy the day. Enjoy the day.
Coach Rhonda Ravel,
How about that?
Husker
Calling in
softball.
on your birthday.
Delta Dawn.
Delta Dawn. She just happened to hear that it was your birthday. How would
she know that? How could she possibly know?
To the show, maybe.
Bobby on Facebook.
Maybe Heyman told her.
Maybe
Can we talk about the hats real fast?
Yeah, let's do that.
Sydney.
During the break, we had gifts. All of us had a birthday gift,
right?
Thanks to Sydney, who works at Planet Fitness, also, right?
Yes. So Sydney works the day shift, guys. She works from, I'm going to say 8 to 2, maybe 7 to 2, whatever it is. Now I don't see Sydney as much because I don't go all the time. I usually go after 2. Is what I'm getting at. But Sydney, I always say Planet Fitness customer service on 84th, and I'm going to call it Lexington.
Yes, that's right.
Is about as good as it ever gets anywhere, and you could tell Sydney's part of that. So she brought us hats, and
embroidery.
Yeah, please describe them, Jake.
Well, they have the Augusta logo on it. Nebraska
flag,
signaling
Lincoln.
It's basically a Masters logo with Nebraska.
So Sydney has an embroidery operation called Born in Nebraska. It's screen printing and embroidery. So you can get a hold of her. I don't know, Jake. Read that card. What's the best way to do it?
Probably email bintees2019@gmail.com. BINTEES2019@gmail.com.
Yeah, it's Born in Nebraska embroidery.
Yes.
So Sydney is great to deal with. So thank you. I love the hat too. I'm sort of particular about my hats, but I like the way this one looks. So thank you very much.
It's a very nice hat.
Yeah, Katrinka came in.
Augusta theme on the Nebraska logo.
here also.
Yeah. Katrinka went and got her.
Yeah.
Katrinka,
she did.
Katrinka pulled her out of Planet Fitness, which Sydney's got to answer to her.
So
boss.
right now she's supposed to be running Planet Fitness, and Katrinka picked her up, and now it's untethered.
No,
who's running?
There's another worker.
Who's running Planet Fitness?
Yes,
they typically have 2 people at the desk, so there's another person there working, and Sydney will be whisked back by Katrinka.
I mean, if all of a sudden, like the Stairmaster goes down, who's fixing that, or what's going on?
But she's
here. People check in.
Yeah.
If there's a glut of people that come in and there's only one person, there would be an issue. But probably managed well.
Thanks again to Coach Revelle for calling. And by the way, how powerful is it to
trip.
have Jordy Fromm recruiting for you after the career she had right away going into coaching?
Probably
That's
not
pretty powerful.
No, it's probably not a bad sign when people are asking her for her
autographs. Yeah,
that's a good that's a good recruiter to have out there, right?
That wouldn't hurt.
Jordine is out there.
That's right, Jordine.
Jordy. It's Jordy.
Yeah, but you like the Jordy. This show is rolling with Jordine because you enjoy that. So
when those news accounts first came out, her name is spelled Bill, just back me on this. Her name is spelled Jordyn, and I read it as Jordine. I thought her name was Jordine. That is correct.
I mean, she goes by Jordy to give you the benefit of the doubt there.
Anytime that there is a unique way of spelling a common name, things can go off a little bit.
And I thought Jordine was a sweet name. Yeah. That's not her name, actually. Anyway. It's Jordan.
Yeah, Jordy. Yeah, Jordy Ball. Jordy Fromm now.
Yeah, Jordy Fromm.
Well,
what else is going on? What else sports do we have?
We have another guest. Let's come in the studio next, though, with us.
Who's that?
Here. Look behind you.
Oh, good God.
Who's here?
Governor's here.
The governor's here.
The governor's in the
Governor's regal. He looks regal in that white
he always
shirt.
looks regal.
The governor's here. He came in Columbus at its finest
Someone wanted you to open this before we get to break. This is from Travis.
Travis.
It's important for the sake of the show.
He was my manager in football. He wasn't my agent.
I didn't know what was going
on. Yes.
Okay,
and you've talked to Travis, like I said, 10 times. Yes. Numerous times.
10.
It's important you open this right now.
Carson Schott knew him very, very well.
While we're opening this, I didn't, Phil's opening a sports bar and he's calling it Breakers.
Got to do something in Ashland.
Can we say that?
We'll talk about that when he gets it all done. And
we talk about
rolling.
Jake having another kid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was I not supposed to bring that up? Executive gifts.
This is from Travis.
Yeah.
Travis, who of course has worked with Bill before.
Yeah.
And he knows.
Okay.
What do we have here?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Open it up.
Oh, it's a gavel.
A radio gavel.
This is more from Bill.
What's it say?
But radio tradio. Oh my God, this is a good gift. Okay, radio tradio. Early break with Sip, Jake, and Bill Busch.
We have a gavel.
We have a gavel.
God, that's
now.
good. You can use it.
God,
hit it.
Well, Jake's been the gavel guy, but
God, that's what we need.
We gotta do it. We have a guest in the line.
Hang on here.
All right.
We have a guest here. Before we get to a break, we have one more guest. Another coach with Nebraska Athletics. Wrestling coach Mark Manning.
The Mangler.
What's up, coach?
The Mangler.
The Mangler's here.
Hey, happy birthday, Steve.
How about that?
Wow, thanks, Mangler. How are you doing today? What are you doing? Are you out recruiting too?
I'm I'm out beating the not recruiting, fundraising.
Okay.
Fundraising.
That's important. That's important.
Yeah, we're getting some NIL money. There you go.
We got Ron Revelle recruiting and Mangler fundraising.
Tell you what,
That's right.
The staff is busy.
That's right. We're hey, my job title's changed, as head coach now, GM. It's ever changing. Hey, how about this birthday boy? Huh?
How about it?
Let's talk about him. Yes. He looks great.
Do you feel different than you did when you were 50, Steve?
10 years ago. Think back.
That's a loaded question. No, not physically.
You probably feel the same, right?
Yeah, feel pretty much the same. Yeah. Don't look at me like that, Connor. I don't
that's
feel
a good
much.
Sign. You're aging gracefully, Sip.
I'm not aging gracefully, but I don't. Now that you ask, I haven't thought about it. I don't feel much different physically than I did at 50.
The Mangler doesn't age.
Yeah.
No, he does not. You're aging backwards. What's going
reverse
on?
aging out
How
of
do you
the
do
Mangler.
that? What's your secret?
Is it a diet thing with you? I was meaning to ask you that one time. How closely do you watch your diet?
Oh, I do some intermittent fasting.
Ooh,
okay. I've just watched it then.
It's good. I think just staying active, exercising.
Yeah.
Guys out there,
because you exercise not only your body but your mind, right? And then that's where you stay young in your head.
That's exactly right. You intermittent fasting. I haven't had any food since 7 a.m.
Is that 32 minutes, coach?
When you intermittent fasting, how many donuts are allowed in between? Because that'd be Sybil's plan. Intermittent donuts is it he does. Donuts.
Everyone does it differently.
In a 3-hour show, I try to go a half hour between
donuts. He never eats 2 in a row, Mark. Never does.
Just one at a time.
Intermittent donut.
The Mangler's out there working numbers right now. He's crunching numbers. He's talking to his staff.
Yep.
Do you guys have workouts this summer now, Mark? What are you guys doing? Is there
we're working out all the time. On Monday we had 30 guys in our wrestling room. Yeah,
really?
So it's amazing. Yes.
Are these organized workouts? I'm sorry. Are these organized workouts?
Yeah.
Really?
Pretty organized. Yes.
Do you think it's just 30 guys and they're just wrestling each other, just like a tag team type of thing?
Sure. Go after it, guys.
There's not a third rope or anything to come off of.
Let's play dodgeball today.
A bunch of jacking around.
Not that I know of, but it's good. Our guys are doing well, and we just got done with camps, a couple weeks of camps, and we had about 1,800 kids at our camps. So
1,800.
Really good from about 15 different states.
Who organized it?
We organize it. We've run this for a long time, and then team camps. So we have we had 2 teams from Florida, Tennessee, but a lot of from Texas to North Dakota, and everywhere in between.
That's the Mangler.
So,
out there working it.
A lot of teams from Iowa and Colorado and Kansas. And it's great. Nebraska, obviously. So really good competition. And just helping kids get better and helping them along their journey.
Now he's raising money door to door.
That's what he's saying.
Almost. You're right, Bill.
They finished second and third in the country last 2 years. That'd be pretty easy to donate to.
Hey, you've helped our show a lot.
Yes.
We appreciate that a lot. You've helped our show quite a bit. You have.
DP's the man, and you guys do a great job. And I won't hold you guys up, but I want to wish you a happy birthday and appreciate you, Sip.
Thank you. I appreciate you too.
Thanks, Coach.
I always appreciate you, Coach Mark Manning. That's the gavel. We got to get to break because we have another special guest in the studio. It's of course the governor
Governor
Jim Pilling
from Columbus.
next in the studio, an early break on the ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Pinnacle Bank on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
If you become ill or injured at work and need an experienced attorney, call Liberty Law Group. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group will defend you in court, protect your rights and freedom to get you the best possible results for your case and the justice you deserve. Trust your rights and freedom to Liberty Law Group. Attorneys serving Nebraska and Iowa. Call them today at 877-404-5238. That's 877-404-5238. Or check them out online at libertylawgroup.com.
At Anderson Ford, we offer a 5-day return or exchange policy, so you can make sure the vehicle you choose is the best vehicle for you. No pressure. Right now, lease a 2026 Ford F-150 for $198 per month for 36 months. Experience better at Anderson Ford. Stock number 1008623, $198 per month lease for 36 months with approved credit, 7,500 miles per year, 14,000 to its signing. No security deposit required. Tax, title, and license fees extra. Residency restrictions apply. Program subject to change. Must take new retail delivery from Anderson Auto Group by 7/6/26.
Hey, Jake, you know what I love almost as much as the Big Red?
Big scores on the field?
Good guess, but nope.
Big spikes on the court?
Love those too, but I'm thinking food. Like those big, budget-friendly portions you find at Buzzard Billy's.
Now you're talking. I love Buzzard Billy's. I love the shrimp po' boys and the blackened chicken.
You almost always find me enjoying gumbo.
Big plays, big scores, big wins, Big Red. Yep, love them all, especially
those big portions that are budget-friendly. Only at Buzzard Billy's, A-Market.
Concrete Industries has immediate openings for production laborers, operators, and drivers. Earn great pay starting at $21.50 per hour, plus health benefits, 401k, paid time off, and more. Right now, production laborers can earn a $1,500 hiring bonus, and drivers are eligible for a $2,500 hiring bonus. No experience? No problem. Concrete Industries offers on-the-job training and opportunities to grow your career. Start your future today. Visit concreteindustries.com.
Select Plumbing and Utility has been serving Lincoln and the surrounding area for 14 years, and they're not slowing down. Select Plumbing and Utility handles all your plumbing needs from faucets and water heaters to full renovations, and they can even help with your heating and cooling needs. They're also Lincoln's underground experts, repairing and replacing broken underground water and sewer lines since day one. Contact Select Plumbing and Utility today at 402-560-6197, assuring excellence in every situation, opportunity, and challenge. That's 402-560-6197.
Hey there, this is Paul Scheel, owner of High Electric. I want to thank our friends and loyal customers and introduce High Electric to those looking for a new electrician. We've been serving the Lincoln and Omaha area for over 30 years, from design to install, upgrades, and repair. If you are a homeowner or a small business needing some electrical work, call us at 402-466-6606 or check us out at hyelectric.com. We look forward to hearing from you.
Unearth the secret to long-lasting tires at Tread's Central Tire Pros, a league apart in commitment, service, and expertise. This isn't just about rubber meeting the road, but trust, safety, and surety converging in perfect harmony. This is where expectations are exceeded every time. Make your appointment today at Tread's Central Tire Pros, just south of Cortland on Highway 77, or visit our website to explore our services. Remember, when it comes to tires, choose Tread's Central Tire Pros because we tread differently.
Big box stores are tempting for buying equipment for your high schooler in sports or for yourself in your sports leisures. But buying new is awfully expensive. Why not go somewhere with new and used options? Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. It's more than baseball, softball, and golf. They also have equipment for disc golf, fitness, hockey, and more. Plus, they're always buying products. Bring your gear that you're done with and get trade money on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine. At Parkview Animal Hospital in Lincoln, it's not just their professional care that sets them apart, but their warm staff and state-of-the-art facilities. Whether it's for a routine checkup or a comprehensive medical procedure, at Parkview, your pet isn't just another number, but a valued member of their caring family. Visit them at pahlincoln.com today and in person just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Parkview Animal Hospital, your pet, our passion. For happier, healthier, furry friends.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work?
Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills Global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
We're on the air.
Back
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
to more of Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Are you looking for a new way to put your skills to work?
I am.
For new options in the fintech industry at Currency.
Finance.
A Sandhills Global company. They have full-time spots in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. Also, 4.5-day work week, attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more. Today, we did see Carson earlier in the show. Carson Schott did stop by.
We talked finance. We talked Carson. Now we have another guest.
Yes,
Who's with us, Jay?
We are joined by none other than the governor of this wonderful state of Nebraska, Jim Pillen. Welcome back, Governor. Oh, hang on. There you go. You're good now. You're back.
Good morning. It's great to be here. Hey, have to be here to celebrate a birthday of a great fellow Nebraskan. I envy
Great
fellow
fellow.
Nebraskan, Columbus, Nebraska guy, and I envy Sip. Whew.
Do you really?
Well,
Wow.
God, what a life. You figured out how to write, talk about sports, and make a great living at it.
That's true.
And have fun. What a deal.
Yeah, pretty fun. Yeah, it's kind of fun, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we appreciate you coming, and we really appreciate you being part of our show so frequently.
Well,
we mean it.
Yeah, he's been there in that chair about 6 times.
Right.
Yes.
And you're really good at it.
Yeah, he's a natural.
Well,
coming
it's fun,
from
and it's a great place. Great memories looking across at Gold.
Yes.
It was a whole
Was that great
Gold,
memory?
Gold department store. When I was a little kid, if we got to come to Lincoln once a year, it was a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm the littlest boy, so I had to drag with my mom, and she'd take up to. She was a seamstress, so we'd go to whatever floor where she'd buy stuff and make us shirts, which we never liked to have shirts made by mom, if that's the way it was.
That's just
Your
the way
mom
it
was a seamstress?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
In Columbus?
She did it on the farm, did it at home. She made all her own dresses and
No kidding.
Yeah.
With a
little sewing machine.
With a little
rather incredible. Yeah.
Yeah,
how people can get a pattern. I remember they
And
came
do
in
it.
those little like an envelope type thing. They get these patterns out there like out of like tissue paper, right?
Sure.
And they could make a dress from that. And I'm like, how do you do this?
Oh, anytime I ran into a sewing machine, I just stare at it.
Yeah.
How does this
That's the
work?
way to do it.
How do you do this?
Yeah, I'm surprised you ever saw one in your life. You're so young,
Don't do. Come on, Governor. 60.
Yeah.
Wow, the governor's in here. And thanks for being so kind to the people, including my ex-wife out there.
Yes.
Well,
Trix is out there.
Working to get back together.
If you're telling a guy that your ex-wife came and said happy birthday,
Well,
I'm
I
pretty
think this
impressed.
is another chance. We've asked everyone who sits in that chair, Mr. Governor. They're thinking about getting back together.
Really
They're
not.
thinking about getting together. Can you give any advice on what you would do with that?
It's above my pay grade. Let me tell you.
The governor
Listen to
is
the
chiming
governor.
in on your
Listen to the
I'm-
governor.
on your marriage.
I'm speechless on this one.
You don't want to weigh in on this.
Let's talk Husker basketball.
Let's talk,
Hell, anything. Thank you, Governor. Thank you for sidestepping that one.
Happy birthday.
Well, just tell us. So you told me briefly out there about what you're doing this weekend.
Yeah.
Tell us about what the celebration.
Like
Yes.
I will tell you. There's number one this weekend. It is really, really important. The 250th anniversary of the greatest nation in history of civilization. Our team has been busy working this year in the celebration of it, and one piece of it is putting together a Nebraska pavilion in the mall in Washington, D.C. with most every other state. And so there's celebrations. We're going out. Suzanne and I are going out tomorrow So we'll be there Friday evening. We'll be on the mall most of Saturday, and then we'll be at the pond on festivities that'll be taking place. Governor Burgum, when he was governor of North Dakota, befriended me. Doug Burgum's just a great human being. I saw where he had the president in North Dakota yesterday with the Thomas Jefferson Library that was open there, celebrating that. But he's Secretary of Interior now, and I hear that the greatest place in Washington, D.C. on 4th of July is the rooftop of the Secretary of Interior's building. So that's where we'll be for part of the night.
Whoa. How about that?
And
sounds awesome.
Doug told me, make sure you bring headsets, some kind of ear protection. He said, I'm not worried about you, but Suzanne needs to have it. So because it's really loud there. But so that'll be fun, and we'll be on a festivity on the pond. We'll see if the pond is clean or not, or whatever the deal.
Yeah, that's been a big story. It's been a big story. See how that's going. See to get that thing cleaned up a little bit.
But it's awesome, and I do think hopefully everybody that's listening, let's put all this other stuff away. Let's be appreciative of the time we can live today and celebrate who we are for 250 years. Our country's not perfect, but it's the best one in the history of civilization.
We should be able to do that for a day.
We can do that.
Just a day.
It would be good to do a day. Maybe try 2 days. Maybe it could become 3.
Also, what if it becomes a big deal? Yeah. All of a sudden, hey, that'd be kind of cool too.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're seeing people. I mean, the soccer team is still alive in the World Cup, so the people are coming together for that as well. They beat Bosnia last night. They played July 6th in Seattle against Belgium. So we're seeing some patriotism with the soccer team.
That could help, right?
Well, and it is the great thing about living in Nebraska and about sports is it brings us all together no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And we love coming together no matter what we're playing, to cheer, to be behind a team. And those are the things that are incredible about sports. It's incredible about our communities in the state of Nebraska, and it's incredible about the state of Nebraska and our university.
I don't want to be divisive here, but there is a critical question we have to ask about Columbus. Godfathers. Now, keep this in. Okay, so Godfathers.
Don't easy on the question how you ask it, because he'll try to lead here.
Load it up.
Yeah,
he's loading.
Yeah. Hey, this is going to be a really good.
Yeah.
So Godfathers, you know where that is?
Yeah.
Over the viaduct right there. How would you say that Dairy Queen is across the street from Godfathers?
Relatively.
Yeah.
That's a win.
Yes.
That's a win. Thank you. That's what I meant.
Says no. We say yes.
If we say yes,
it's 100 yards down the street.
You're yelling at the governor.
The governor said
but
relatively.
In Columbus, that's across the street.
Yes. You opened up the
Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Nice to see you, Governor.
He's Columbus. He is Columbus.
Well, see, Bill's Pender, and I'm Monroe. You kind of get it, right?
Yeah.
No. It's not across the street.
Columbus is a big city.
He's taking on the governor.
He's taking on the governor.
It's 100 yards down the road.
It is that. It is that. Well, it's what it is for each of us, right?
It's true.
Down the road, down the street, 100 yards, whatever it is.
Did you go to that Godfathers?
Well, it's really incredible. Godfathers was one in Columbus, Nebraska, would have been the second or third franchise that Willie would have started. If you get Willie on, he'd tell you. And Larry Smith, and Larry's passed now, but a great guy. And it was started in 1974. 1974.
I wonder when that building in Columbus went up. Do you think it was shortly after that?
Was it always in that location?
Yes.
Yeah, always in that location. I don't. I was thinking that building was a bar before that, but
it might have been.
But anyway, that's a long time.
I'm not. Yeah,
and still tremendous brand. Tremendous business. People run it forever.
Yeah.
Great people.
Oh, that's a great Godfathers.
Yeah. And when you get a chance, it's the old school one too. That's what's nice about it. It's the old school. And that's nice to know that the governor knows exactly where it's at. It's just across the street.
It's a bad day.
Oh,
on
man.
Sip's birthday.
That's okay.
Yeah. It's okay.
But
I appreciate your honesty.
But I'm 10 years younger than Sip, just for the
No, you're not. How could that be?
I don't know how that
When'd you
works, but that's what I am. I'm 50. I'm not 70.
What are you talking about? Impossible.
Now, do you get excited now when the fourth's over? Now things kind of turn towards football. Is that something does that still stir you up a little?
I'm excited for it before the fourth. It's just tremendous time of the year. I look forward to reading. We just finished up. I had a great experience. We have young kids, college kids work and intern in our office, and we had Danny Kalin
Oh, wow.
For
Nice.
2
Wow.
months.
Okay.
Extraordinary young man. Danny just has leadership skills. He has, he just has the it factor when he meets people and interacts. So he was, we gave him all the hard calls when people came and called in and said they were unhappy. We said, okay, get it over to Danny. He'll do great with them. He's a great young man, great young person. And so I know he's really excited about their team. He's really excited about the kind of people that they have on their team. And he'll be a great leader on the team.
He's disarming. He's disarming. He's easy to talk to.
He's just a natural. He can engage with anybody, anywhere, anytime. He treats everybody the same. He's a really impressive young man.
Wow.
So when phone calls come in, they're not always super positive, telling you just how great things are going. Sometimes there'll be someone that has a situation.
There's a couple percent that come in like that. And it is important. It's important that people can call in and their voice can be heard and they're listened to, and it's important. And it's okay, because God forbid if we all agreed on everything.
Yeah.
Right? God forbid if we did.
Yeah.
Because here's the cool part that has come to me in this role in celebrating our 250th anniversary of freedom. We are the basis and the nidus of any idea any one of us has. We can do something with it. Only in America can that happen. And it's incredible when you think of all the ideas that come about and get legs under them and they fly. It's pretty remarkable.
Kind of like the three-legged stool.
Something like that.
God forbid that we'd agree on everything. That's a good quote. I appreciate that.
It's important that that's why who we are, because we can debate. We can make ourselves better by disagreeing.
There have been two good quotes on this show today: intermittent donuts. And God forbid that we agree on everything.
You're becoming philosophical.
I am. He is very
at
much.
your young age.
That
It's
Mark
good.
Manning called in and he talked about his intermittent fasting, and then Sipple does intermittent donuts every half hour.
Well,
on the hour.
Well, Mark would know about intermittent fasting.
He would know.
Intermittent fasting. That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
So,
I got to think, Governor, that you got to be pretty proud of this state right now because of the the athletics. We talked about basketball running the Sweet 16. Of course, baseball had a great year hosting a regional, softball to the College World Series, and we just had Mark Manning on also. It finished third in nationals, among other great years for sports.
Runner up the year before.
Yes, he was. Yeah. The sports have all done very well this year. It's got to make you very proud, I would think, of the state in that regard.
Well, it's it's just fun for all of us, right? And don't forget ladies volleyball.
Absolutely.
Just absolutely incredible, and so it's great stuff. We could do an outside volleyball match, and another 92,000 people would show up.
Probably.
They would.
It's just who we are in Nebraska, and like I say, we love to cheer on our sports, and it's been a great year, and we have a lot of great kids coming back, so there's no reason why we won't have a lot to cheer about in 26, 27.
What was your second best sport?
Ooh, great question.
I love basketball.
You were a hooper?
I was a hooper.
Did you play for?
I played for a guy named Dennis Garrity. He came to Columbus Lakeview my senior year.
Lakeview.
He came from New York City.
Oh.
And his claim to fame, he was third team all New York City with Lou Alcindor.
Oh, well, that's a pretty. Okay, that'd be pretty good.
Well,
we were playing in an AAU game as me, and then I got the ball into Lou. Yeah. I imagine that one.
So when I played basketball, there was not a shot I did not like.
You liked it.
Is that right?
I bet you were a scrappy defender.
I could do that, but I love to shoot.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't like that scrappy defender tag.
That usually means you can't shoot.
Usually means you're not very good.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, scrap.
Try hard.
You notice you kind of stiff arm.
Well, also,
a guy that in my time here, first trip that I traveled to was LSU in 1976.
Okay.
And a guy, you get on the bus, and when you're a sophomore then and make the trip, you sit where you're told, you be quiet. And I was by myself up in the front, and who sat next to me was Joe Cipriano.
Really?
And he was such an awesome guy. And he talked to me the whole way to from the airport in New Orleans to Baton Rouge. And we became friends. I would go over and watch practice with him once in a while. And, yeah, he was a great guy. When Suzanne and I were living in Manhattan, getting my doctorate, and in Nebraska, come down to K-State, I'd go see him, and then he was real sick at the end. I saw him probably a month before he passed, but another great legend that has been a part of Nebraska making it who it is. And Joe Cipriano was a really special guy, and he had some great basketball teams. He was the coach when the fabulous Fred Hare, 1963, hit a shot at the top of the key.
Jeez.
To upset Michigan in the old Coliseum. They were number one then.
What's the governor dropping sports knowledge?
That's pretty good.
So you attended games in the Coliseum.
Yes,
basketball games. You'd go watch games what was that like?
That was fantastic. So the Vandy Center didn't come till my third year in college. Right. So the first 2 years we watched games in the college. Bob Gratup. I mean, Gratup could shoot from the third row. He was unbelievable. So it was fantastic. If I was king, it'd have been awesome if we'd have kept the Coliseum, improve it a little bit, but 8,000 people. It was an iconic.
8,000.
It was an iconic venue.
Yeah. We've made a push here. It'd be nice to even go further back. We've made a push here that we feel there should be at least one game a year at the Devaney. We wish they'd go back and play a game at the Devaney. And one of those games, if it has to be one of those games where it's early in the season. But again, what if they had it redone and they had a game at the Coliseum?
Okay, well, so here's a trivia for you.
This can happen with your leadership.
Trivia for you, Sip. Do you know who played the first game in the Vandy Center ever?
Was it Columbus? Columbus High.
It was.
Columbus High.
We gotta give them that.
What?
It had just state champion. It was a state tournament.
It had just gotten opened. Nebraska did not play.
Right.
But there were no bleachers on the floor, if I remember right.
There wasn't.
And
I was there.
Everybody there, and so Nebraska Cumulus played a first round game, and it was the first games that were played. They got the Coliseum open. So
that was Class A state tournament.
Yeah.
Class A.
Probably a little unfamiliar with it.
You were very familiar with it yourself because you were never down here. You came down with a bunch of guys in a pickup to watch it. Yeah. You went to every game because you were not tied up to practice or anything. It wasn't
pressure at all.
No pressure at all.
Leave when you want to.
I loved watching those games. Were you there? Yeah, I was there.
But that's good, Sip. Yeah. That's a Columbus trivia.
Yeah, we nailed that.
You nailed it.
Yes.
We nailed that. That building was paid for largely by cigarette tax.
100%
better time. Was it 100%?
Yeah.
That was a Bob Devaney special.
Bob Devaney Center. Yep. That's how.
Can we get one game back there? Can you help us promote that? We want one game back in the Bob.
Hey, you call the boss. I'll bet you get that done.
If we
let's make it happen.
We'll get that done.
Governor,
I think it'd help if it was you, call. I think a little bit more than the radio show. Imagine this one. Hey, there's two calls right now. One of us from this radio show, and one's from the governor. And which one they're going to take? Who are they going to take on this one? I don't think it's going to happen.
Patch us through. Well, Governor, we appreciate you stopping in.
Thank you
this
so
was
much.
A lot of fun. Thank you so much.
Great to see you guys. Happy birthday, Sip, and happy birthday to the United States of America.
God, good job.
Absolutely.
Good
right.
job.
You guys
He is
have a good
Governor
one.
Jim
Thanks for having
Pillen. Caller 5 will win a business box of bagels 464-5685. Hour 3 is next on Early Break in the Ticket.
That was.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Pinnacle Bank on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Nebco is hiring CDL drivers for Ready Mixed Concrete in Lincoln and Palmyra. Ready Mixed offers great pay, medical and retirement benefits, paid time off, and they cover the cost of CDL training. Apply with Ready Mixed Concrete today to be eligible for a $2,500 hiring bonus. From Nebco's beginning in 1908, it's the employees that have formed the company's solid foundation. Start your career today with Ready Mixed Concrete. Visit nebcoinc.com. That's NEBCOINC.com.
It takes hard work to ensure safe and improved streets. Here in Lincoln, hundreds of planners, engineers, and construction professionals come together to improve and strengthen our avenues, streets, boulevards, and parkways, ensuring that our infrastructure keeps us all moving safely from point A to point B. Take a look at all Lincoln's upcoming street projects at lincoln.ne.gov LNK and get text updates by texting a project keyword to 91896. Routes navigating around construction are also updating live on the free Waze app. Let's keep moving, Lincoln. We're routing for you.
You started your business to build something special. Now it's time to grow and protect it. At Pinnacle Bank, our treasury management services help you do just that. Through smarter payment technology, account administration, and fraud protection. So no matter the size of your business, you can get the most out of your financial operations. Request your free consultation at pinbank.com/consult. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Big box stores are tempting for buying equipment for your high schooler in sports or for yourself in your sports leisures. But buying new is awfully expensive. Why not go somewhere with new and used options? Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. It's more than baseball, softball, and golf. They also have equipment for disc golf, fitness, hockey, and more. Plus, they're always buying products. Bring your gear that you're done with and get trade money on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
Empower a child today with the Teammates Mentoring Program by building a relationship based on strengths and chart a brighter future 1 week at a time. Find out how you can be a mentor by visiting LincolnTeammates.org. Become what you needed as a kid by joining the Teammates Mentoring Program today. Power Underground has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the best workers in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the Brotherhood built upon hard work, authentic people, and a pedigree of success. They're offering top-notch benefits, matching 401k, and a $600 per year clothing allowance. Bauer Underground, a family-friendly company with room for advancement.
Select Plumbing and Utility has been serving Lincoln and the surrounding area for 14 years, and they're not slowing down. Select Plumbing and Utility handles all your plumbing needs from faucets and water heaters to full renovations, and they can even help with your heating and cooling needs. They're also Lincoln's underground experts, repairing and replacing broken underground water and sewer lines since day one. Contact Select Plumbing and Utility today at 402-560-6197, assuring excellence in every situation, opportunity, and challenge. That's 402-560-6197.
Building a new home can be a challenge, a lot of big choices. With our Remington homes, we have designed 15 different floor plans that appeal to a wide range of people.
Bob Benish of Aspen Builders, talking about Remington Homes, which makes the home building process easier.
People really enjoy being able to go to our website, which is remingtonlincoln.com, pick a plan, pick a price point, go through and build it yourself. You have a lot of options, whether you want granite, painted trim, wood floors, more stone, all options with our Remington homes. People do not want to be married to their house payment. You're able to get what you really want in a home for a great price with very limited stress. And that's what Remington homes are all about.
Home building is easier with a Remington home from Aspen Builders at 423-6811. Online at remingtonlincoln.com. remingtonlincoln.com.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Otherwise, we'll see partly sunny skies with a high near 91. Tonight, a chance of showers and storms, otherwise partly cloudy, a low around 74. And tomorrow, a slight chance of showers and storms early, otherwise mostly sunny and hot, a high near 95. I'm meteorologist Kyle Flecker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
When something breaks, you want someone you can trust to fix it right. Empire Repair is now open in Waverly and ready to serve our community with reliable auto repair and maintenance. From routine service to bigger repairs, our team is here to keep you on the road. Stop by Empire Repair in Waverly or call 402-786-2224 to schedule your service today. Empire Repair, proud to serve Waverly.
With so much financial uncertainty, are you wondering if retirement savings will last? Markets ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Hi, I'm Edward Jones, advisor at Ryan Bach. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, let's work together to help you ensure you're prepared for the journey. After all, retirement isn't the end of the trek. It's a new beginning. Stop by our office at 8380 Old Cheney Road, Lincoln, Nebraska. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Wake up, Lincoln.
Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late.
It's time for Early Break. Sponsored by Nebco and Anderson Ford. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's 93.7 The Ticket's Jake Sorensen.
I like Stone.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
And here comes a sandwich from God.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
Hey, somebody grab me a mocha quick, would you?
This is Early Break.
Welcome back to Hour 3 on a Thursday. Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch on Early Break. Hour 3 is sponsored by our friends at Nebco. Now hiring for ready-mix concrete. Apply today at nebcoinc.com. Also, shout out to Anderson Ford, 27th and I-80 and 33rd and Yankee Hill. Great day to test drive a vehicle at either location.
You want to see fireworks? Buy one of those new trucks out there.
Get somebody a birthday.
Firework.
Yeah, or get somebody a birthday present.
Like you.
$250.
Yeah, Sip's birthday.
Yeah.
I'm not suggesting not for me. But
Well, your Colorado's paid for.
it is.
So
Thank you for saying
yeah,
that.
the Colorado's paid for.
My
so
truck is paid for, DP.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Well
Thank
done.
you
Yeah,
for
well
that.
done.
God
well
bless you for that.
Well done. I'm glad somebody. I'm glad somebody appreciates it.
No, thank you for putting up with this. How are you doing today?
Put up with what? A party? Like I see you. You have to take another picture today, right? You do
You
realize.
frowned in the picture I posted.
Jake showed me the birthday picture with you
frowning.
with the cake, and it looks like you're in prison.
what is the deal?
I feel like I'm in prison.
No,
I'm joking.
Hold it. You had the governor
Hold it.
stop by in-house to see. You had Rhonda call and the
Mark.
Mangler call.
And now DP.
Yes.
Well,
How's it going, DP?
I'm getting out of town, but I wanted to stop.
Where are you
in.
going?
Salt Lake City, going to Busch's old stomping grounds.
Busch's
Oh.
old stuff.
Well, and DP was there a lot longer than I was.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. I'm
he did
gonna
a
go
lot more
back
stuff.
and check on.
Are you meeting
Utes.
Urban out there?
No, I'm gonna stick my head into Morgan Scalley's office, see if I can get in. I'm gonna watch some NBA Summer League. Go watch your boy Bennett
Sturts.
Check it out.
What's his last name?
Is he in? So he's going to play in the NBA.
Yeah, he's gonna do something.
Do you know what he? Do you know what he wasn't? Did you notice? Wasn't a lottery pick.
No.
That was never part of the order. We said first round pick.
I kept saying, I just thought it was weird. Like I just thought
So
I thought the whole Bennett conversation was
When
weird.
Steve said he was pedestrian.
Yeah, well, I was Team Steve. I thought he was overrated.
No, we all agreed.
Wow.
I thought he was
We all
overrated.
agreed when he
Listen
was.
to that's a birthday present, right?
Yeah,
there.
I thought he was overrated, and I didn't have another reason other than the fact that he was Iowa, and that was
Right.
enough to
Fair
just
enough.
go no, not a thing. So I'm going to stop in. I'll be back Sunday. I'm going to go out catch some the summer league and check on the Utes and see what's going on there, and then I'll come back and terrorize Lincoln, Nebraska.
Bill Busch likes NBA talk. The Jazz could be pretty good.
No, the Jazz are not going to be very
Come on,
good.
Sid.
No.
Hey, in a couple of
But
years.
what a great
You-
place
you-
to go to a
you-
game.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a great.
nope.
It
I
really
went to
is.
a
have
bunch.
no idea
At
about
the
the
Delta
Jazz.
I went a bunch.
Yeah, it's a good.
Sure did. Used to be in the old Salt Palace back in the day.
Yeah,
Didn't know that. Did
yeah. Educate him.
Yeah.
The
Salt
old
Palace.
The
Yeah.
old
Let's
old
just-
New Orleans.
Just
Jazz.
step back. Me and DP will take this.
Frank
Yeah.
Layden, and the formerly New Orleans Jazz.
Yeah, John Hanson.
Yeah, Pistol Pete Maravich.
Pistol.
Yeah.
The pistol.
Yeah. No, it's fair. No, but I just came in to say
going
happy
on?
You got a
birthday.
gift for
Is
you.
there a gift?
Yeah, we've been hiding this since the start
It
of the
looks
show.
heavy.
It is heavy. It is
Easy
heavy.
now. It's
as
heavy.
Is
Oh my God, this is amazing.
I wanted
Open
to
it up.
Hold it.
Open it up.
What is this
You gotta
amazing?
show the
Like
people.
he's just gonna like hide it.
There's
His-
boxing gloves.
Then what else? There's something else in there too, I believe. Get everything out of there. There's, I think 3 items in there.
I'm not gonna give you boxing gloves and not give you headgear.
Put the headgear
Like,
on.
I know,
Put it on.
I know all
Here.
the bad things that would happen if we just
He's
gave
putting
him
the
gloves.
headgear on.
Right, like
He's
bring it
done
on.
this. He's done this now. He's a boxer.
Only Sip will sweat
Yep.
in the headgear. That's
Look at
all
this.
that's required.
This is brand new. It's
Brand new, Sip.
I saw it out of the box yesterday, both of them. Look at that.
Yeah.
Put it on. You look at this. Look at him.
Now that's a
See?
Go.
There it is, bro.
All right, let's go. Let's spar.
I know. That's what I literally thought. What do I do? Busch hits him in the head. That's perfect.
Doesn't it feels good?
That's perfect. Yeah, right.
That feels good. Do it again.
There's some part of it.
Harder.
There's some.
Come on. Let it go.
And we have to
Goddamn, that
remember
feels
this.
good.
We have to remember that this is radio, and that people are driving their car going, "What is Busch doing?"
I hear
What
this
is
pop,
I can't stop.
Takes me back. I can't stop.
So I kind of knew what would happen.
What a gift.
I kind of knew what the
Come on,
chaos.
fist bump me.
I kind of knew what the the
I feel kind of weird now.
The only thing that
He's
would make,
hyperventilating.
I just wanted to make you smile today,
God
kind
bless
sir.
you, DP.
I wanted to make sure you knew you
God
were in
damn.
thought. I got up early.
Nobody's ever given me boxing gloves.
That is
I
sweet,
just thought
DP.
I just thought it would be a really cool.
Where did
thing.
hold it? Now, time out. Where did you go to get boxing gear? Is
Well,
that does
I'm
Shields
sitting
have that?
around,
Or?
no, but you sit around. Every Wednesday I sit with Anthony Smith from the UFC.
Okay.
So getting gear is not
that's not hard.
not a difficult thing to do, right?
Look at that.
Look at that. Hey,
Want to go?
Hit him.
Yeah.
look at it.
Yeah. Over here. Over here. Over here.
Push goes to steal.
It's
Uppercut.
exactly
Wow.
as we thought. This is
is
the
awesome.
the only appropriate response. So that will be a picture that you will smile in.
Yeah.
God,
Right?
yeah.
with
And
the
I
glove.
should have smiled before.
So, but
we can take another picture.
But happy birthday, kind sir.
Thank
I'm going to
you,
get out of
Hey,
here.
DP,
Get
I
to the
mean it.
airport.
Thanks for all you do for us.
I'm going to get to the airport. Yeah, I listen. I appreciate y'all. It's good to see what you built and what you're doing with it. And I try to
Oh, we
stay
got
out
boxing
there.
gloves.
Let you be great. Please don't abuse anybody. I don't need to. I don't.
Yeah, we
wanna-
don't need.
I don't need that phone call.
calls.
Yeah, I don't need that phone call.
Hey, imagine this. Imagine this one. DP.
Right.
Hear about Sip? Just that one.
He's
That-
boxing
that-
people downtown.
He's on a flight. He's like, sometimes you land. It's not as much fun now because sometimes you would land, and all of a sudden your phone would start dinging.
Yeah.
Now it's like you're on Wi-Fi on the
Yeah.
plane, so
Yeah.
it's not the same.
Yeah.
But before you'd land, also you get that land and you go, oh no,
Yeah.
oh no.
I've had a few bosses get this calls.
Yeah, it's like what have you done?
What have you done?
What
now,
have you
now
done?
what? Now what?
No,
Yeah.
but enjoy your birthday. Welcome to the 60s Club.
Thank you.
Greatly appreciate another member, and now I feel one day less old.
What are you now?
I'll be end of this month. I'll be 64.
Okay.
So
Steve is very much into numbers. He will quiz you and find out.
End of this month, I will be 64.
Okay.
So still the old man in the room. Thanks.
All right.
All right, y'all enjoy.
Thank you,
Appreciate
DP. Travel
Appreciate
safe.
you.
Yes, sir.
Looking
Thank
forward to
you.
hearing that details. Gets to see Scally. Gets to do all that.
He's
cool
going to go
stuff.
see Morgan Scally.
Yeah, head coach at Utah.
You were hitting me. That was amazing.
I couldn't
Are
stop.
you concussed or not?
I just
Just glad you didn't go to the body.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. When I was doing this, I go, if he punches me in the
No body shots over
no
here.
body shots.
Wow,
Oh,
DP gave me
God.
boxing gloves. What a birthday.
Yeah, that's fun.
Your manager,
Yes.
and his name is
Travis?
Travis.
Travis, yeah.
Got
Travis.
the gavel. You can
Yes.
see this on the screen. I'm
I
going to
keep
show
thinking of Paxton.
it. does say, as you said, Radio Tradio, early break with Sip Jake and Bill Busch on there. So this is our gavel for
The one
Fridays for Radio
the
Tradio.
one thing you should know is that Travis knows very well. You know who he knows very well? Wet Blanket.
But he will not show us who he is.
He will not say, but he knows Wet Blanket. They're like really good friends.
You're
They
kidding.
talk.
There goes DP.
DP.
Hey, you're kidding
They
me.
talk on a daily basis. Wet Blanket. Who
Really?
we do not want to know who that is.
Got a text from Wyatt from Almo. I want to read this real quick.
Hello, Wyatt.
Going back to what just happened a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Wyatt says, I will never in my lifetime forget the visual of Busch just smacking Sip on the head and
enjoying
Sip,
it.
and Sip asking for more.
Again. Oh, it's like we're in a Rocky movie.
Bill enjoyed it way too much.
I can't feel it.
We have to delve into that
Are
psychologically.
you concussed or not?
No, I'm
proper headgear.
Yeah, he gave me
headgear.
Wow. You're set for a fight. You got to go.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Oh God. By the way, I got a couple texts coming into.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
My father has said, "Tell Sip happy birthday from me." Also, my mom says happy birthday to Sip.
Thank you. They're great.
She's retired.
The family. She is
They've always
retired.
been very, they've always been very kind to me.
You know what would be nice? Maybe I know you can't do it today, but maybe Monday bring a Texas sheet cake.
Texas sheet cake. We'll see if they're
From
back.
Yes.
Yeah. See if they're around.
Anytime this
See if
all week.
they're around.
She can pull it off.
Stephanie.
She was very proud that you liked the sheet cake.
Oh, it's
incredible.
incredible.
It made her day.
Yes, and then now I know that she's retired. I don't mind
She's
leaning
retired.
in a little bit on
She's
that.
She's got time. Rick Frager also says happy birthday.
Hold
So
it
thank you.
Now, easy.
Easy. That
Are you okay with that?
Jake, don't be
I
upset.
am okay. I'm happy.
Jake, don't be mad about
He'd like
that.
to buy you and all of us a beer, but I don't know what's going to happen today at some point in the near future.
Well, I appreciate it, and we really enjoy watching his son play.
Maybe a round table with all the parents like that, and
that'd be
just
good.
sit down, have Jake just kind of hold court for a while.
I was excited just listening to Fred talk about Braden the other day. Those chase down blocks.
Yeah.
You got
chase down blocks.
giddy about that.
Yeah. I mean, think about Braden coming from behind, swooping in. I mean, he can.
He's an athlete.
And then we
he can
talked
come
about
and get you now.
He can fly.
And we talked about Manning's team working on. You thought they were playing dodgeball.
The wrestling camp.
The 30th
Who's
minute.
running this? And what are they doing?
What are they doing? They playing dodgeball?
It's pretty organized.
Yeah. What did you think was going on in there? Is a bunch of stunts?
He said, "Yeah, it's pretty organized."
Connor has ventured away. We got phone calls coming in. Connor, come on. Phone calls, Connor. What are we doing over here?
Connor thinks it's his birthday.
Apparently so.
Connor
Just
thinks
gallivanting around the room.
He thinks it's his
He's
birthday.
left the producer room. It's okay.
Thank you.
Got this also from Grant/Durant in the Bottoms, our friend.
Yes.
Says, do you think for Sip's birthday he will drive through the North Bottoms alleyways today? Possibly?
The wrong direction and saying that he's going to a press conference. What are you doing over here?
No.
I'm going to a press conference. Not even going the right way.
Why are you over here then? In the Bottoms in the alley.
In the alley.
Durant came running out with wide eyes, like, "What is going on?" All I was doing was, I don't know. It wasn't a big deal. Wait, who's on the phone?
I'm trying to see who's Connor. Okay. Oh my. This one, I don't think Bill knows who this is, but I made some text yesterday also. Okay. We are joined by a former colleague of Steve Sipple, Parker Gabriel.
Parker
out of Denver.
Oh,
Parker,
get out of Denver.
Good morning, Parker.
Good morning. Happy birthday, Sipple.
Oh my God, Parker! So nice to hear your voice.
We haven't heard Parker in a long time.
No, I talked to him. Go ahead, Parker. How are you doing?
You just wouldn't want to ring in your seventh generation with anybody else.
Parker had a good line that I was careening. He said I was careening through my 50s. He said I watch as you careen through your 50s. That was one of your better lines,
Parker. Bill Busch, 93.7 The Ticket. Sipple talks about you all the time.
He
Just
does.
so you know, he does.
Glowingly.
He does. He talks about Parker all the time. So this is awesome you've called in.
Well, Parker was not only an extraordinary Parker.
Yeah.
He's not only extraordinary beat writer, but he's funnier than hell too. So that was very
careening through your 50s.
Yeah, we had a good run together. That was back when you were middle-aged.
He's advanced now from there.
How are you doing out there? How are you doing out there in Denver?
I'm great. It's 85 and sunny. Not right now, obviously. It's still somewhat early in the morning, and it's summer on the NFL beat, so it's pretty quiet. Bill knows this. One of the benefits of being in the NFL, I mean, there's obviously, like, college football is great, and there's so many benefits to that. One of the nice things about the NFL is when summer hits, it's actually summer from the end of mini camp to the start of training camp. There's really not a lot going on. So it's been pretty quiet the last few weeks. So just trying to enjoy a little quiet stretch here before training camp starts in 4 weeks.
Parker Gabriel joined us. When was your last year at the Journal-Star?
My last year at the Journal-Star, I covered the 2021 season, and we covered remember that? We thought Frost was going to get fired, and then he talked about Adrian Martinez's broken jaw and his high ankle sprain right after they lost to Ohio State. Then they reworked his contract. Yeah, then I left during spring ball then, and then I was going to the first game I ever covered on the Broncos beat when I saw that he got fired.
Gotcha. Parker, Bill Busch, 93.7 The Ticket. Question, I know that your Broncos is your world, but do you delve into it, or what's the information, anything you get out of Boulder? The Nebraska's always interested in what's going on at Colorado, what's going on with Coach Prime. Do you hear anything, since you're right there, what you hear of how they're going to be this year? Just any information?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I mean, obviously they weren't able to really, reload and put a good team together last year after they lost Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter. I think there's some optimism up there, but they've just had trouble. I mean, I think like everyone, and I have a little bit of a hard time being a little bit removed, telling, if it's a lot more, a lot less or whatever, but just the retention of talent, they've recruited guys pretty effectively out of the portal, but they've just, hemorrhaged players every offseason. And so I think they've got a long way to go. It seems like the young quarterback is a good, promising young player, but I'm not sure that it's going to be real pretty. And then I don't know, Rob Livingston there, Bill. I mean, he's a pretty darn good defensive coach.
Yes.
He bailed on him to be the Broncos secondary coach. So that was a rare Boulder to Denver defection this spring.
What's the timetable on Bo Nix injury wise for the Broncos there, Parker?
Yeah, he's supposed to be full go by the start of training camp. We saw him a little bit in mini camp a couple of weeks ago. He didn't do much. We never saw him open it up and run full speed. But I think most of that is them being careful with him at this point. Supposedly he's sort of ramping up here through the month of July, and then he'll be full steam ahead when they open camp here in a few weeks.
I hope people understand. Parker works at the Denver Post.
He does. He covers the Broncos for the Denver Post now.
He's an NFL writer.
Did you have to cover the Vrabel Rossini scandal at all? Was there anything you had to get involved with?
No, not from my seat. So I will say, thank goodness on that.
Yeah, I bet.
I always thought Parker. I always would say this, and it's a compliment. It doesn't sound like a compliment, but I always feel like in your profession you're underachieving, because I always thought Parker should be running like Exxon or something.
He's still young.
So petroleum. You felt Parker was a petroleum-based
some major corporation,
something like that. Exxon, Shell,
he's getting there,
I was thinking. So, Parker, do you think you'll ever work for Exxon at all?
That's a good question. I actually have my sights set more on another, maybe a different company with a sterling reputation, like maybe Boeing or something.
Now we're talking.
I didn't mean it. Although Parker, Parker does. I can say this, Parker. You're sort of like a airport aficionado. You understand the layouts. Really, he understands layouts of airports.
So he knows. So he has the plans.
Yeah, this is actually one of the key differences between us, Sipple, is that I not only do I like airports and airplanes, but I have also booked a flight.
Yeah. Himself.
Over the course of my life.
He's Sipple's booked none.
And not only that, but actually I was in communication with Jake yesterday.
Yes, you were.
And he very kindly reached out and reminded me, hey, you should call in tomorrow. But I was like, oh yeah, that's right. 7266. I have booked many flights for this man in my existence, and I should remember that this is his birthday.
I think you know my social security
number, all your stuff, your financials. Do you have a favorite story from Sip on the road at a home? Any favorite stories and travels with Sip, Parker?
There are so many. I don't think. I mean, the best one was I'll try to make this quick.
Sure.
We go up to Minnesota, and it's been a bad year. Like the Mike Riley's going to get fired, and this shows the brilliance of SIP in multiple ways, actually. But it's an 11 o'clock kickoff, and our hotel is in downtown Minneapolis. There's one more breath of fresh air before we really kind of everything gets kind of hairy. So we're going to enjoy Minneapolis. We're going to take Sipple out to a dinner that's not Amigos after the game. It's going to be great. And then they give up 56 points, I think, or something like that. They gave up 50. And
Demery Croft
Yeah. Sipple gets word after the game that the powers that be are so mad that they're thinking about firing Mike Riley. Anyways, the next morning at a 7 a.m. phone call. So we're like, well, shoot, we better drive back to Lincoln tonight so that we're there if they decide to fire
I know where
him.
you're going, yes.
So we load the car up and we roll out, and we didn't eat dinner somewhere besides, well, we did, but it was Wendy's. So we drive through Wendy's, and Sipple's sitting in the back seat, and Chris Basnett is driving. And Sipple, like, chokes on a chicken bone. And, which, happens.
Yeah.
But Baz looks in the rearview mirror and says with a contempt like that I have rarely heard in my life. He says, just die then.
I did.
Choked on a chicken bone.
Anybody that knows Baz knows that's true.
That sounds about right for Baz.
Oh,
and it was just like, it was one of those where, like, once the whatever was in Sipple's throat had been removed, we just laughed about it until whatever god awful time we got back, 3 a.m. or something. And then the next morning they did not. They almost did, but they did not actually fire Mike Riley until the end of one of the many incredible seasons that Sipple and I covered together in Nebraska.
We had a great run.
Parker, he just realized a year ago that when he sits on an airplane, he doesn't have to talk the entire time to the person next to
This is
him.
legitimate, Parker.
I taught him how to just put headphones in and he didn't know. He goes, well, if I sit down and if they ask me a question, I have to talk to him for the entire flight. It just hit him
at age 59.
Age 59.
Sometimes there were things that would happen where I would just sort of be like, should I ask him about this or should I? And that was one of them. We got on a plane once and he didn't have like a book or his computer or headphones or anything. And I just was like, are you a monk? Like, are you just going to sit there? And
the answer is yes.
Him sitting there
staring about this.
And then like 20 minutes into the flight, somehow still without any, form of stimulation, he just would be like slumped and like leaning on me. And I was like, all right.
Parker, should I ask him about this?
Oh,
you were very kind, Parker. You were very kind.
Well, everyone needs a little help in life, Sipple. And if the help that I could give to you was getting you from point A to point B so that you could do your job, I'm happy to have been of service.
You were incredible in that role.
And Sean is taking that role over now.
That's
Sipple,
right.
He does.
Yeah. He just experienced
He
this
just gets
now.
in the back
There's
seat.
there's one more I can think of. We were at Newark once, and it was like 4 a.m. We were coming home from, I guess it must have been Rutgers, and Sipple walked through the metal detector and it went off. And it's like, it's 4 a.m. in Newark. It's like completely overrun with people and everyone's in a bad mood or whatever. And the guy was like, all right, go back. He's like, you got your belt on? And Sipple's like, no, he goes through again. It goes off again. And the guy's like, I don't know. And Sipple's like, I'm not sure. And he goes, so he goes through one more time. And then Sipple pulls his phone out of his pocket and goes, oh, is it this?
No. Is this the problem?
Is this the problem?
The guy looks at him and goes, come on, man. It's a metal detector.
What are you doing? He was funny. The guy was kind of funny. That was bad. I had my phone. It was early. It's 4 a.m. like you said, Newark.
Well,
Thank
Parker,
you.
we appreciate the phone call. It was good to talk to you again. We'll hope to talk to you sometime during football season.
Oh, yeah. Anytime, guys. And happy birthday, Sipple. And also, shut up, Sipple.
Absolutely.
There we go. Thank you, Parker.
That's Parker Gabriel,
Wow.
former colleague of yours at the Lincoln Journal-Star.
Yeah, a lot of great colleagues over the years, and Parker was high on the list. Super funny. I mean, traveling with Parker was it was funnier than hell. And Baz, as you know, Baz. Bill doesn't know Baz.
I don't know him, man.
Baz is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, he's survivably
Baz,
crazy.
I mean, there's one way. Yeah, the crazy is the only word you can describe Chris Bass.
Super nice, though. He just has his.
Can you be both crazy and nice?
I think you can.
Can you?
I think you can.
Probably
I
could.
think I know who's calling in next also here, by the
I
way.
hope it's Baz.
I think it might be Baz. Is it Baz? Is it Baz?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's Baz. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Well, we just had on Parker Gabriel. Let's go to another former colleague of Sips. That's Chris Basnett, formerly the Journal-Star. Baz, good morning. It's been a while. It is Sips' birthday. Thank you for calling in today.
Simple as you just call me crazy on there.
He did.
Jesus Christ. It's 8:29 in the morning.
Said you're crazy.
Well,
Baz,
is he wrong, though, Baz? Is he wrong?
What do I look like, a horticulturist?
Oh, yeah, he had that famous line. Oh, God. We were driving to Illinois for something? And
we were driving back from Chicago for Big Ten Media Days.
Yeah, and I was looking off in the ditch as we were going, and I was like seeing those yellow flowers or whatever those were, and I was like, "Hey, Baz, what are those?" He said, "What am I? A horticulturist?" You have a very good vocabulary.
We were just told the story by Parker of the drive back from Minnesota where Sip choked on a chicken bone.
Oh, my God.
And you said, just die already, basically. What happened there, Baz?
I was ready for Sip to perish that night. That was a tough night for all of us.
You wanted me to die.
You wanted you to perish.
I was actively rooting for Sipple to die in the back of a rental car somewhere south of Minneapolis, Minnesota.
You're very honest, which I've always appreciated. Now, I always tell people
that was after we almost fought in the Minnesota press box when you kept saying, I just got to pack up the plantation.
Oh, that one.
Got to pack it up.
Say it again.
Say it one more time.
Baz looked at me and said, "Say it again."
What were you saying?
Well, it was
go back to Tom Petty reference, right?
Yeah, it was. Tom Petty had an album called "Pack Up the Plantation," and I was working in a back room.
Yeah.
It was after a game. And we had to kind of hurry, and I was working in a back room. I was had this stuff all spread out, and Baz was kind of standing over me like, "You got to hurry."
Yeah.
You know, it was kind of like that, and I kept saying to him, "Just hold on. I got to pack up the plantation."
You kept saying it.
There's a Tom Petty reference.
Probably 10 times.
Yeah. He finally snapped.
It finally snapped and said, "Say it again."
Oh, traveling with Sip would be.
Oh, Baz, we had a great run, me, you, and Parker. How fun was that? Well, how about throwing the football in the newsroom?
We were running read option in the newsroom, and you had to. We made Sipple read the defensive end, whether it was me or Parker. We get down in a 3-point stance, so we made Sipple read the defensive end on the read option. Oh, it was incredible.
That's taught me some football. Oh. But it was funny because it was it was the last few years of the Journal-Star, and there weren't many people in the newsroom, so there's some wide open. There's some wide open space that we could throw. Oh. And Parker, both you and Parker had pretty strong arms.
Oh yeah, we were zipping it in there, like we were fitting it between defenders.
So the Journal-Star was nosediving, so you guys had more room to play football.
We were playing with a real ball.
We could have run 4 wide in the newsroom if we would have wanted to. Yeah. We could have really spread it out.
How about when we hit one of the balls one time, hit one of the poles that come down, and Parker? Remember when Parker ran into my office into the corner to hide?
I've never seen Parker run so fast in my entire life. Maybe like the coolest, like the calmest person I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
And just took off on a dead sprint for your office and hid in the corner.
Like a little kid. The office was dark, and he kind of hid in the corner because we made a big, loud noise. It was a big, loud noise because it hit something. I was like, oh, boy.
And you and I just look at each other and start laughing, and then we start laughing at Parker. Like, man, what are they going to do? Kick us out of the building?
Baz,
the building's half collapsed anyway.
Yeah, Baz, this is really a nice surprise to hear you.
He called you crazy, Baz.
He did call you crazy.
Well, my ears started tingling when you started calling me crazy, so I had to call him. No, Jake, let me know it was your birthday. I knew you were decrepit and old. I didn't realize you were this 60. Old. But 60, you got 1 foot in the grave, maybe 1.5.
I do have 1 foot in the grave.
Yeah, no, I couldn't miss talking to my guy on his birthday. You know how much I love you, Sip.
Yeah, I love you too. You're amazing. You're amazing to work with. You had that. What was the airplane thing where I got that line from Baz about? Come on, Jake, help me with
the American-made one.
No, when the plane's going down and I'm just sitting in the back saying,
waiting. Something about the sweet anticipation of death, something like that. The sweet release of death.
The sweet
waiting for the sweet release of death to wash over me.
It was one of your best lines ever.
I wait for it every single day, Sid. Every single day since we stopped working together. I just wake up and hope that that's what's going to happen.
Come on. Your dark humor is coming
I lay
through.
perfectly still in bed, and I just stare at the ceiling for 2 hours, and I think about our times together, and then I just wait for everything to go black, and it doesn't happen. So then I carry on with my day.
That is truly dark there, Baz.
Baz is
we
dark.
do
That's not as
appreciate
dark
your
as it
call,
gets.
man.
Sorry to bring it down. Yeah.
No, you're
that's my
fine.
bad.
No, you're
Thank
fine.
you, Baz.
We had
Thanks.
great times, Baz. Thank you.
Thanks, Baz.
Hey, but Sip, love you. Happy birthday. We'll talk to you soon. I just wanted to call in and tell you how much I miss you, man. You take care.
All right. God bless you. I
That's,
appreciate it.
Chris Basnett, former colleague of yours at the Journal Star. So back to back, Parker Gabriel and Chris Basnett.
Yeah, and we worked. I mean, we covered football. Us
Yeah,
three.
he did.
Baz covered basketball too.
It sounds to me like the travel time with you is just amazing. Just absolutely. You're always in the back seat. You're always in
Choking
the
on
back seat.
things.
Yeah,
or-
just-
We had a lot. Oh, I was always in the back seat, but we had a lot. You can tell we had a lot of fun. Now we covered it at a tough time.
that would be horrible to drive back in the middle of the night because you think they're going to fire Riley. And they don't.
They don't.
I'd be mad. I'd be like going,
Yeah.
you're not going to fire him? Really? We drove
Yeah,
all the
the
way back.
intel was that there. I mean, remember that was Demery Croft.
That
I
was
think.
bad. 54-17.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
I keep saying Demery Croft, and Bill has no idea because you wouldn't know
because
him.
you shouldn't know who
But
that
that
is.
day he looked like Gale Sayers.
He did. He was a quarterback.
Yeah, but he never did anything else.
It was bad.
Yeah.
We'll have more next on Sip's birthday, an early break on the ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Nepco and Anderson Ford on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Lincoln is always on the move, and keeping our streets in great shape takes a lot of teamwork. While city crews are hard at work making improvements across town, you've got a couple of easy ways to stay one step ahead. Get updates on the projects that matter most to you by visiting lincoln.ne.gov/textlnk, finding your project and texting the keyword to 91896. You can also download the free Waze app for live route updates and easier navigation. A little planning can make a big difference. Keep moving, Lincoln. We're routing for you.
Building a new home can be a challenge, a lot of big choices. With our Remington homes, we have designed 15 different floor plans that appeal to a wide range of people.
Bob Benish of Aspen Builders, talking about Remington Homes, which makes the home building process easier.
People really enjoy being able to go to our website, which is remingtonlincoln.com, pick a plan, pick a price point, go through and build it yourself. You have a lot of options, whether you want granite, painted trim, wood floors, more stone, all options with our Remington homes. People do not want to be married to their house payment. You're able to get what you really want in a home for a great price with very limited stress. And that's what Remington homes are all about.
Home building is easier with a Remington home from Aspen Builders at 423-6811. Online at remingtonlincoln.com. remingtonlincoln.com.
Iconic summer moments deserve an iconic drink. Reach for Mountain Dew, an American original. From its beginnings in the foothills of Tennessee to your biggest summer yet. The refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew is the perfect companion to your American summer adventures. Enjoy the refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew. Tasting great since 48. Look for Mountain Dew in stores near you at mountaindew.com. That's mountaindew.com.
Bonzal Pool and Spa is turning 75, and you're getting the presents. Right now, we're counting down to our Big Diamond Anniversary Bash on July 11th with massive weekly doorbuster sales. Stop in every Monday for 75% off your favorite premium BioGuard water care products. Plus, every $75 you spend starting today enters you to win a $7,500 premium in-home sauna. Get your pool ready for summer and start winning today at Bonzal Pool and Spa, 33rd and Nebraska Parkway in Lincoln. Bonzal Pool and Spa, every day made better.
At Anderson Ford, we offer a 5-day return or exchange policy, so you can make sure the vehicle you choose is the best vehicle for you. No pressure. Right now, lease a 2026 Ford F-150 for $198 per month for 36 months. Experience better at Anderson Ford. Stock number 1008623, $198 per month lease for 36 months with approved credit, 7,500 miles per year, 14,000 to its signing. No security deposit required. Tax, title, and license fees extra. Residency restrictions apply. Program subject to change. Must take new retail delivery from Anderson Auto Group by 7/6/26.
Guys, if you're dealing with low back pain or trouble urinating, don't just live with it. These could be signs of treatable conditions. At Advanced Medical Imaging, their interventional radiologists specialize in minimally invasive procedures designed to relieve symptoms and improve your quality of life without major surgery. June is Men's Health Month. Take the step. Call Advanced Medical Imaging today to schedule a consult and find out what AMI can do for you.
Hey, Nebraska sports fans. This summer, professional tennis returns to Lincoln. Watch rising stars of the ATP Tour compete for over $100,000 in prize money for the 2026 Lincoln Challenger from July 12th to the 19th at the Sid and Hazel Dillon Tennis Center. Witness top tennis pros compete right here in Lincoln and experience tennis close-up like never before. To purchase tickets or to sign up for volunteer opportunities, please visit www.lincolnchallenger.com. Not just a stop, a stage. Lincoln Challenger 2026.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
When your business is ready for its next move, I'm here to help make it happen. I'm Corey Vandeweghe, Commercial Loan Officer at Midwest Bank on 70th and Pioneers Boulevard. Lincoln is full of bold ideas and hardworking business owners, and I'm proud to support the people driving that progress. Whether you're launching something new or investing in growth, I'll work with you to find lending solutions that move your business forward. Swing in anytime. I'd love to hear what you're building. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank, member FDIC.
Want to make the easy call? Call John Henry's. From leaky pipes to a broken AC, flickering lights to furnace fights, even drains and duct cleaning, we've got it handled. Plumbing, heating, air, and electrical, all under one trusted roof. Proudly serving homes across Lincoln, Omaha, and surrounding areas and ready 24/7. Visit calljh.com or call John Henry's.
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing, Heating and Air,
and Electrical.
Go Hog Wild Pet Barbecue.
Hog Wild will be open on the 4th of July, serving up our award-winning barbecue. Pick up a slab of slow-smoked ribs and a family pack on the way to your celebration. They come loaded with your choice of meats and sides, complete with buns and our famous Hog Wild sauce. Order online at GoHogWild.com. Hog Wild Pit Barbecue, 3210 Cornhusker Highway in Lincoln.
But don't be late, we close at 8.
We're on the air. Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
To more of Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
The party rolls on for SIP's 60th birthday today on Early Break. We've had a lot of guests in studio, over the air, on the phone, and now in studio once again for the second time ever.
Second time.
We are joined by SIP's ex-wife, but still very close friend, Trixie's with us.
Trixie's here.
And also we have
Keston!
Look at this. It's a bonanza here.
Cashton.
We used to yell that quite a bit on air.
Do you know that, Cashton? Yeah, no, you're talking to that.
Yeah,
thing.
come on,
Give the microphone.
Confidently
Cashton's quite a
the mic.
basketball player.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, Cashton can hoop.
Yeah, can hoop.
He's a hooper.
Yes.
He's a hooper.
And
Well,
then
And his dad's a hell of a mechanic.
this
right?
screams.
Yeah.
This screams that you guys are getting back together.
No.
It's
Trixie,
It's the
Trixie,
second time,
Trixie.
Trixie. It's the second
Just
time
go.
you've been in here, and so the governor talked about it.
Yeah, Pilgrim did
We've
bring
had
it
a lot
up.
of guests
No,
talk
the governor's
about
side.
Garth Blissman talked about it
Garth
yesterday.
Blissman talked about it yesterday. Keep it simple the next time when you guys get back together. So a lot of
Jason
things going
Peter
on.
called it ballsy.
Ballsy,
Yeah, he did
yes.
say that.
The governor was misinformed.
Yeah, misinformed.
Oh, he was. What are you talking about?
That's Trixie. How you doing?
Good. This is fun.
You had to get out of bed on your day off.
I did early.
She is not. Now listen, Trix likes to sleep.
Yeah.
So
Well, sleep's good.
so what I'm saying is, I
That's not
really
a bad
appreciate you coming in.
Well, and Cashton was so excited, so we had to do it.
Thank you, Cashton. And then hey, Cashton, I got a Buffalo Wings and Rings gift card from McSafety for
Ooh.
$60,
You
which
guys are
should
hooked up.
cover us.
Yes.
Cashton never eats that much.
What's he
What's he having over there?
Cashton's always like a 5-wing guy.
That's it.
Why even go?
Yeah. Yeah. Dominic, you know Dominic, always 10.
Yeah, he eats 10.
That's proper when you go to a wing.
I agree with
8
that.
to 10 is probably the number.
Alex is 5.
Yeah.
I'm 5. So Jake, I don't know where you're.
I'm just saying, you got to be hungry when you leave that place.
I agree. 5's not enough. What do you have? Is there a gift there?
Yeah, Trixie brought a
Is there
gift here.
there, Trixie, your first.
Can we unveil
Steve?
this on the airwaves?
Did you give me? Is this a gag gift?
Yeah.
Hey, a gift or a gag
From
gift
his
is
ex-wife.
fun. Yeah, from Trixie.
See what you do here.
Well, what does the bag say?
Yeah, look at the
Okay,
bag.
it says
Dork, nerd,
dweeb geek.
And
Yes.
goob.
Is it something for Bullet?
Oh God! Here
Yeah.
they
Oh,
are.
they are.
Found the Trixie crackers.
That's the ones he gets in trouble with.
Oh, you put the box out the other day. I noticed.
How did you find them? I had them in a new spot.
You hide them from him, don't you?
I do.
He tells me that you hide them from him and he finds them and he eats them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I find crumbs or the bag's open and
Yeah.
they're stale.
He doesn't refill it back up.
This is what we got now. This is opening old wounds.
A wound.
You got to close up the bag and the box.
Hey, are these for you or me?
They're for you, so you don't eat mine.
Yeah, don't take her.
But these you only can get them at Trader Joe's.
That's right.
It's so.
This is a special trip for you.
Yeah.
She already got her own as well. Don't eat her crackers.
That's
All right.
Those are yours to eat.
Is there more in here? Oh my God! Oh,
What do you got?
this?
There's some more crackers.
More crackers.
Oh, you're
Joe's
set.
The assortment crackers.
Yeah.
I like those too.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
They are
You
often
think she might know
stale
what you like.
at my house.
Thank you.
So you head over there but before you.
Wait a second,
There's
what are
more. There's more. And is
What
that
are
jerky?
I don't know what this is.
Turn it around.
Pitted prunes.
That's
Pitted
for
prunes.
you've turned 60.
You turned
now.
60.
You gotta
Yeah.
to help out your digestion.
Funny, keep you
system.
regular.
Trixie.
We need
Yeah.
to loosen you up a little bit.
Yeah. Loosen you up a little bit.
Do we? Well, thank you.
So what does he do? Does he eat the crackers when he comes over to walk
Yeah.
Bullet? That's when
Yes.
right before.
Walk us through that.
Anything he can find to put in his mouth, he eats.
Eh,
Yeah,
First thing I do is open the refrigerator.
he does.
yeah.
You used to say you ravaged for food like a coyote at the house when you came in. That's still happening, apparently.
It does.
Yeah, I found the crackers in that compartment in the kitchen.
How did you find those?
Yeah.
I was looking.
They are in.
I was
With,
looking.
I put them in with my pots and pans
And your Cheetos.
And you're
and my Cheetos.
Trixie loves Cheetos. Is there any food you like more than Cheetos?
Probably not.
probably
No.
not. That'd be your lead food. If you could go to a Cheetos buffet,
Yeah.
you'd be happy. If you went through and just
The
crackers and Cheetos.
crunchy Cheetos. He's the cracker.
Oh, those crackers are ridiculous.
Uh.
But you only can get them at Trader Joe's, and you got to drive to Kansas to get them.
Well, I work over there, so it's
Yeah,
not hard.
she works at.
She's an accountant.
Yeah.
No,
true.
I'm not an accountant. I work for accountants.
What
Hey,
is
might
your
as well be
title?
account, though?
Head of accounting.
No, it's something else.
Director of First Impressions.
Hey,
Director
that's
of
very
strategy.
important. She is pretty much.
Trixie's
So
perfect.
if someone walks
Macintosh
in with a
and
bad
Trixie.
first impression, you call them into your office and go over it with them.
That's right.
That's kind of
Yeah.
It's the perfect
job.
perfect title for Trixie. Director of First Impression.
That
You
would-
give off a very good first impression.
Yeah.
You
Well,
do.
thank you.
Yeah.
Now, that would be fun to be. That would be a fun job to have.
Hizzlebear says, I'm so confused right now. Well, don't be confused. It's Trixie. It's his ex-wife. They're
Ex-wife
still friends. We got Cashton. So what's confusing about that?
Cashton's here.
And Cashton's here, and Cashton's hoping you guys get back together.
Cashton's got. Hopefully, he's got a good sense of humor. I think he does. Cashton, we really appreciate you being here.
He only eats 5 wings. That's
That's
a little
it.
bit confusing.
Then he's
to us.
full.
So
That's it. Cashton doesn't even get fries.
do you guys have the same seating arrangement when you go to Wings and Rings? Does everyone sit in the same spot at the table?
Yeah.
Basically?
mostly.
Yeah. So when you go to sit down, it's always your spot. Cashton is his spot. They all have their spots.
Yeah, and they know that I don't like anybody sitting next to me, and I have to be on the end.
Gotcha.
I can't
So
be.
you're kind of like the godfather.
You're the head of the table.
No, I
basically.
just can't be boxed in. It freaks
Oh,
me
okay.
out. I mean, I need to be on the outside no matter what, or alone, right? You've noticed that. Yeah.
How do you do in middle seats and planes? You ever get those?
Yeah, how do you
or
in the
not?
middle?
do it. I just won't.
You never have
Yeah.
it.
I mean,
You're boxed in.
Avoid. I don't get boxed in.
Yeah.
I don't want to be boxed in. Trix understands.
I bet.
Mhm.
He got some boxing gear.
Living on the edge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. But
Well-
Cashin, it's nice of you both of you to get here. Now, Cashin, are you an early riser?
No, it's the earliest I've woke up all summer.
To be here on your birthday.
First week of all summer.
Here. Are you going to go back to bed? No,
He's up for the day.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got things
really
going on.
doesn't mess around.
Are you a fireworks guy? You like fireworks?
I mean, yeah, I like them, but I don't like go crazy over them.
I think Steve will buy you some today.
I can
Yes,
if
okay.
you need them.
Yes.
Are you guys having a big extravaganza? Your dad likes it, doesn't he?
I have no clue what we're doing on the 4th, but today we're doing like some for my dad's work, and he's having a fireworks show at work.
Okay.
So, yes, Steve will purchase some fireworks for you, some artillery shells.
Do you remember when we let the bushes on fire at Hartley?
Were you there for that, Trixie?
He was pretty little. He was pretty
little.
Do you remember this very well, Trixie?
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, it was very dry that year.
Right.
Now Cashton's dad, my son,
Sure.
he'll take care of all the fireworks because he's crazy.
Okay.
Well, like he gets the torch out and stuff.
He gets the torch out.
Yeah, and one year he took a jar of stink bait.
Yeah.
And put like an M80 in it and put it in the middle of the street and blew it up
Whoa. In the
jar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We
stink
also
bait
blow-
went everywhere. That would not be a great situation. Probably around the neighborhood. They probably weren't that fired up on that one.
I wonder if Casson knows his dad. Didn't he used to blow off manhole covers too?
I don't know if he
Oh
boy.
Manhole covers. What was going on over there? You know that's illegal, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's 100%.
Oh, right, yeah.
You can't do that.
No, he
You
put
can't
them in
blow
the
up
street
manhole
and
covers.
blow those things up.
It doesn't surprise me one bit.
Bill's disturbed.
Yeah,
What are you
I
doing
very
here?
much like that. Well, thank you for
Yeah,
coming
this
in.
has been fun.
Trixie,
Yeah.
now
Trixie,
what are you going to do the rest of the day?
Well, there'll be a nap in there somewhere.
I know that. Are you probably immediately, right?
No, I've got stuff to do.
Well, I got to come over and get Bullet. You know that.
Bullet wants to go for a walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been walking Bullet in high heat on asphalt and not
At one-
concerned
at
about
I
it.
know his poor little paw.
No,
exactly.
Steve doesn't care.
He's
Bullet, you're
fine.
fine.
He's
You're
fine.
fine. No blister, you're fine.
Hey guys, thanks for coming.
Trixie,
Yes, God
Cashin,
bless you.
thanks so much.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thanks
it.
for getting up, Cashin.
Spillovers next on Early Break on the ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Presented by Nipco on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Graham Tire presents life's greatest adventures.
Okay, buddy, here we go. Just keep your eye on the ball. All right, just swing right through it. Yeah, good job. Way to go. Hey, run it out, run it out, run it out. Okay.
Great road trips start with great service. Graham Tire, your tire store next door, with 5 convenient Lincoln locations, getting you to the places that matter most.
Guys, if you're dealing with low back pain or trouble urinating, don't just live with it. These could be signs of treatable conditions. At Advanced Medical Imaging, their interventional radiologists specialize in minimally invasive procedures designed to relieve symptoms and improve your quality of life without major surgery. June is Men's Health Month. Take the step. Call Advanced Medical Imaging today to schedule a consult and find out what AMI can do for you.
You started your business to build something special. Now it's time to grow and protect it. At Pinnacle Bank, our treasury management services help you do just that. Through smarter payment technology, account administration, and fraud protection. So no matter the size of your business, you can get the most out of your financial operations. Request your free consultation at pinbank.com/consult. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Building a new home can be a challenge, a lot of big choices. With our Remington homes, we have designed 15 different floor plans that appeal to a wide range of people.
Bob Benish of Aspen Builders, talking about Remington Homes, which makes the home building process easier
People really enjoy being able to go to our website, which is remingtonlincoln.com, pick a plan, pick a price point, go through and build it yourself. You have a lot of options, whether you want granite, painted trim, wood floors, more stone, all options with our Remington homes. People do not want to be married to their house payment. You're able to get what you really want in a home for a great price with very limited stress. And that's what Remington homes are all about.
Home building is easier with a Remington home from Aspen Builders at 423-6811. Online at remingtonlincoln.com. remingtonlincoln.com.
When your business is ready for its next move, I'm here to help make it happen. I'm Corey Vandeweghe, Commercial Loan Officer at Midwest Bank on 70th and Pioneers Boulevard. Lincoln is full of bold ideas and hardworking business owners, and I'm proud to support the people driving that progress. Whether you're launching something new or investing in growth, I'll work with you to find lending solutions that move your business forward. Swing in anytime. I'd love to hear what you're building. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank, member FDIC.
Select Plumbing and Utility has been serving Lincoln and the surrounding area for 14 years, and they're not slowing down. Select Plumbing and Utility handles all your plumbing needs from faucets and water heaters to full renovations, and they can even help with your heating and cooling needs. They're also Lincoln's underground experts, repairing and replacing broken underground water and sewer lines since day one. Contact Select Plumbing and Utility today at 402-560-6197, assuring excellence in every situation, opportunity, and challenge. That's 402-560-6197.
Did you know the Army National Guard has been around since 1636, way before America was even a country? This Friday, July 3rd, come out to TOJ, the 3rd of July at the Roca Tavern in downtown Roca, sponsored by City Car Wash in Hickman. Retroactive blues, rock, and more is playing live at 8 p.m. with no cover. Cold drinks at the bar, good vibes, and a fun patriotic party. The Army National Guard leads the way. Come hang with them this Friday at TOJ in Roca.
It's the best time of the year to order a new John Deere planter from Landmark Implement during the early order program. Plan for success with the industry's latest technology. Upgrade to an Exact Emerge high-speed planter to cover more acres, increasing flexibility and productivity. Now is the time to lock in the best price of the year. Contact your local Landmark location to order your new John Deere planter and experience the Landmark difference.
We're on the air.
Back
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
to more of Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
It is time for the spillover, sponsored by Raising Cane's. Do match day the Cane's way, whether you're tailgating or cheering on your favorite team from the couch. Fuel your soccer fandom with Raising Cane's. We're talking hand battered, cooked to order chicken fingers, fries, buttery Texas toast, and the captain of every bite, cane sauce. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love. It's been a fun show for your birthday. Birthday shows are my favorite shows of all.
Yeah,
we have a blast.
Yeah, it's my favorite too.
We have
Think
a
who all
blast.
stopped in. You had phone calls you had 4 phone calls. You had the governor stop in to see you from Columbus. And he said that Godfathers and Dairy Queen are right across from each other.
He did.
And he said that.
I got uncomfortable for a second.
You thought you had one you thought you had one.
I did.
And it didn't work. It didn't go your direction. It's kind of like OJ. You put the glove on and then the glove doesn't fit. Same deal.
Not exactly the same deal. But thanks, guys. You guys are amazing. I mean it. I it's not my favorite day, but you make it very fun. What's going on here?
Kathy Woody.
How about Woody? How about all the gifts? Too many gifts to count.
No, not enough gifts.
She helps us so much. Kathy Woody's she's part of the show, is what she is.
Okay, you got
those trophies that everyone loved.
And what do we have? Speaking of trophies, what do we have here? Sip.
What is there, Steve?
Oh, this is amazing.
Now, what does it say on that?
Yeah, hold on. Do I have my glasses? Hold on. Oh God, I think I know what
that's a classic.
Whoa.
What does it say on there?
Exec Club D Gold. I mean,
is it Columbus? Is it Columbus?
I think that's Christopher Columbus.
Okay.
Look at Christopher Columbus.
Yeah, I can see Columbus statue for sure.
Yes.
It's some Christopher Columbus statue.
Wow.
For you.
Yeah, thank you.
And what was the other thing in the bag there you got?
This is super heavy, by the way. That's a trophy.
Whoa. Wasn't that fun?
And what do you got there? Show that to
funny.
people.
Oh my god! Oh my
Columbus.
It's
god!
a Brazil soccer
Brazil
jersey or
soccer jersey.
That's pretty nice.
This will throw people for a loop, Woody.
Yes.
I'm wearing it. In fact,
As you should.
Yeah,
this
thank
trophy's
you.
unbelievable.
That's a very heavy trophy.
She got me a Brazil soccer jersey.
She did.
Trixie got me Trader Joe's crackers. McSafety got me a $60 gift certificate to Wings and Rings.
And here's $50 to HF Cray for you too.
Wow.
That's from me and Bill.
Yeah.
Wow. You guys didn't need to do that. Thank you. Yeah, this has
Bill
been
got the cake for you. I mean, we
Yeah, Bill, thank you. Thank you for arranging everything.
You have to have a cake.
Yeah, you guys
My
are
mom
amazing.
Always believes in that. You always have a cake.
Yeah, that's beautiful. So I appreciate this. And Parker,
What's
and
the rest of
Baz-
the day?
Yeah,
What do you
give us
got
the
going?
rest. Come on.
Now this is the highlight. It'll go. I'm gonna go quiet. I'm gonna go walk bullet right now.
You're getting phone calls, I'm sure. Today.
I'll get a couple, but I've made some preemptive calls so to limit that.
Adam and Marty will call you at some point today.
Yeah, Marty's already.
He's already
texted.
called.
He chimed in from the show.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Adam's a 50-50
Indeed.
shot. I'd love to hear from him. But
Well-
yeah, my immediate thing is to go walk. I'm gonna go walk bullet.
Normal day.
That's
Yeah.
a good day for you.
Yeah. But it'll quiet up now. I got to do some work.
We thought Greg might show up today.
Well, Greg is working, I think. What's today?
You sure?
It's 6 to 9 a.m.
Sure he's not the dentist?
Yeah, there's a good chance. It's
No,
probably
I
the
think
dentist.
he played some strange song, so he acknowledged my birthday. It was an inappropriate birthday song during voice warming. So, but thanks, guys. I got to get all this stuff together.
You
There's
do.
gotta be-
Yeah, a lot of-
There's quite a bunch
You
to.
need a second truck for all that stuff.
Well, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, there's gonna be some organization. It's gonna have to happen quick before the next show. So let's go.
That's it for us. The drive is next. See you.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Anderson Ford on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. This is Lincoln's home.